Oh, nothing.
Hey.
We were just, I thought
Wrong
we were going down the line.
Hey.
But,
Nope,
you
I
did.
believe we're live. And everything's up, everything's running.
Hey!
Cool. Hey,
Wee!
look, we're here. We're here
Hi,
for a one
everybody.
The DM's gonna keep us 20 minutes after
Hi.
the session.
I gotta talk to all of you after
It's
the
like,
show. Don't worry about
this
it.
is your report card. You did this bad today. I expect better.
Because we don't stop talking.
Welcome.
That's the reason why they always keep you.
Welcome to the world of Kynara, a setting with a bit of a Greek mythology twist. You know, a bit of Greek mythology, I'm sure, but this is a different spin. The timeline's out the window and heroes are getting old. This is the year 33 post-war. There's a lot of big numbers there. I didn't know which one to start with. But
Wait.
they're all threes.
It's 33, 33, 33.
So many threes. The white
Can't
pillars
read
and
my
long
handwriting.
red and blue banners have begun to crack and fade, with the yearly trial of the gods being the main time a lot of the gods get their worship and remembrance today. A big day for them, usually. The trial of the gods is one where they hold for the heroes that are actually selected by other people. Which one's going to get godly powers?
Whoa.
I am.
The goblin.
They give it away to whoever passes.
Ooh.
Let's go in order.
Make a appearance in Delphi. You are summoned if you are one of the heroes, and you don't know which gods are there or which one you're preparing for. So there's a lot of chance into whether it's a good thing for you or not. Some people are better than others. Say if you're a farmer, probably going to have a better time with Demeter. If you're Ares, maybe better fighter.
Okay.
Sorry, talking a lot now. I actually have to drink things. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. This video is sponsored by Hydrate.
No. Soon to be sponsored by, let's see, what is that?
Six
Six between?
Six
Paranormal.
Between Paranormal. That is correct.
Check them out.
Sometimes ghosts appear in more than one place, especially D&D.
Oh, and then they scream and they kill you on sight.
It's great.
D&D ghosts aren't fun.
Oh,
The
yeah.
gods, every year at the trials, try to gain more worship with an appearance, so you're more than likely to see more than a couple at the games. We'll meet a few of the heroes in a moment, but for now we're going to go to the next batch of heroes, or so we hope. An oracle of Apollo has asked for 6 foretold heroes to be brought before them, so they may hear the prophecy that has been named them the last hope of the god's future.
Wow.
We find ourselves with the first named. And go ahead and introduce your character, Eric.
Oh, why me?
First on the left, going clock.
Man. Well, my character's name is Aetherian. He is a moon elf blessed by the god Apollo. He's led his life in service to Apollo because his family has been blessed by him. So in turn, he returns in service in healing arts to practice worship of it. He has blonde, whitish hair, I want to say. Really blonde, almost white, with really porcelain pale skin and ice blue eyes. He looks kind of young for his age. He's only 108, I want to say. And he usually tries not to wear armor. He doesn't like violence. He doesn't like to fight, but when there's healing involved, he'll do it. But otherwise, he'd rather just stay in the back and just keep everybody else happy and patched up.
And what would have brought him to the games? The trials.
Probably to spread the word of Apollo, because healing, even though it's not as flashy or amazing as, say, fire and swords and axes, healing's still a very important part. It's part of everyday life. People need healing. People need to live.
Well, depending on the trial, there might need healing on the field too, so
Exactly.
there might be no reason you're there.
So it's up to me to keep these guys alive. This is gonna be fun.
You're a rodeo clown.
I can
Bringing
see
us to our next person. Matt, go ahead and introduce the Minotaur on the field.
I want to start off by mentioning I didn't translate the gods into actual Greek gods. I forgot that we were supposed to do that, so I will have to do that later. But Andros Strongheart is a Minotaur that basically has been, he had disavowed his god. He was not a very good guy, and he didn't like it. And he changed his ways, and he worshipping another god of war. that values more honor in fight, and now he just really wants to prove himself and do good, defend those who need it, and defeat any monsters or beasts to prove his worth. So
What's
he's
his name?
very Andros.
Sure it's not Stelios?
Andros Strongheart.
Alright. And Andros, why would you want to go to the trials? What would you be looking for and hoping for?
Proving himself, proving that he's still got it. He lost a lot of his abilities when he disavowed his god, so he wants to prove that he's still got it and can make a name for himself and do good.
Hey,
You
he's
probably
got
find
it.
yourself in the training fields more than anything. The main heroes, the ones that have renowned and been ordered in there, probably wouldn't be in the same area as you, but you could be there warming up with them. So maybe a way to get in there.
Yeah.
Get your foot in the door.
What's your god?
I
From
don't
what-
know at the moment.
From what it sounded like,
I
I'm
had,
thinking you were maybe Ares and then went to Athena.
I guess, because I had Mogus and an Iros, which I think is the Theros. You were telling, because I remember you mentioning something about it. We're not doing Theros gods, so that's what I had, because they're literally brothers. One's bad, one's good, and they're both war.
Yeah.
So,
So Athena.
They're pretty similar. Think Barbarian is more for Ares War, and actual planning and strategies, Athena.
got it. So,
I
just
agree.
swap
So you're Ares.
out.
And you're a barbarian.
Well,
right?
I'm going for Athena's good, right? Or more
More
or
strategy.
more-
Athena's the strategic one, yes.
Yeah.
then I guess Athena is who I'm aligned with.
Raw destruction would be Ares. Just destroy everything
Yeah,
you can
'cause-
see.
Alright. And, how about you, Jesse?
I'm sure you're all wondering, how did I come to be the unpredictable Mr. Fickle? Well,
That name.
unfortunately for you, that story remains a mystery. Here's what I can tell you. I come from a long line of believers who follow the guidance of Taiki. Some say we were blessed at birth. Others will say we earned our wealth from cheating and swindling others out of their hard-earned money. But I say you shouldn't gamble unless you're willing to pay the price. That's how my story starts. See, my family believes you're not to be given anything in life except the blessing of Taiki. Without it, you don't reap the benefits of those who have, so you have to find your own way of getting their blessing. So I did what my family has always done, and that was through dice. It was good, but not great. Getting better, sure, but hadn't mastered the art quite yet. Until one evening, I took a bet with the wrong person. I knew it was a sure thing. He was beat. Unfortunately, when it was time to get my pay, he figured him and his cronies would just beat me instead. I was outnumbered and outmatched. I woke up 3 days later in a hospital, broken bones and a major concussion. Since that day, I've always felt just a little off. The magic that coursed through me was, I guess you could say, unstable at times. And constantly watching over my shoulder has caused me to be a bit overcautious and a bit jumpy. Maybe just a bit too jumpy. He is a tabaxi, sorcerer. His name is, as you've heard, is the unpredictable Mr. Fickle. His real identity will remain anonymous for now.
Steven.
Right.
Bob.
Mr. Jingles.
Cat.
Bobcat.
Bobcat.
Mr. Jingles, I love it. That's
Bo
canon now.
Jingles.
Mr. Jingles was my father.
That's
I'm
Mr.
just Jingles.
That's Mr. Bojangles to you, sir. His reasoning to go to the games would, not necessarily for the games, but maybe to find a way to make a profit, maybe some side hustles outside in the crowds. So yeah, he comes from a gambling background.
I like the story. That was really good.
Yeah, you like that? Came up with it like an hour before you guys got here.
We're just there because we think
He's
it's
getting
really
anything ready.
fun.
He's over there.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Crystal?
All right.
Who are you, and why would you go to the games today?
My name, everyone, is Corey Orphic, sister of the person that you will meet next. I am what?
Dun dun dun.
Okay. I am a druid, an Aladrin druid.
Ladron,
I'm a follower of Persephone, kind of a little bit of Hades as well. You'll learn a little bit more about him when you meet my brother. But I lean more towards my mother's god, which is Persephone. You see, my mother was a nymph, and my father was an elf who followed Hades. And our father, he left us when we were a little bit younger elves to go to the underworld to serve Hades, and he kept it very hush-hush, very secretive. We're not quite sure exactly what his mission was, but when he left, my mom moved my brother and I to the town of Certessa, where we grew up, and we learned the ways of that civilization, a very druidic civilization. We got to raise animals, train hawks and other creatures to help us on battlefields and do other things that helped our civilization. And it was just time that we set off and did what we call a peregrination, which all the men in the society do. They leave the society for a little bit and go on an adventure, and me being so closely tied to my brother, I couldn't let him go by himself. So my brother and I, we are off on this adventure, and I change my appearance depending on the mood that I'm in each day. So right now you see a dark-haired girl. She's covered in kind of like green, very druidic clothes, very homemade, homespun clothing. She's got a quarterstaff. She's got a satchel with little vials hanging off, filled with different liquids and different clinky things. And she looks a little bit wild, but refined in her nature. And that's it. We're just out for an adventure, going to seek these games to see what comes of it and learn what we can. And
yeah, people die in these games all the time.
Right, and my belief is there in nature and being a follower of Persephone that there is life and there is death, and they coincide together, and and it's a big circle, and I don't frown upon either. I could help somebody and raise them up, or I might strike them down at the same time. It's the circle of life. Yeah.
Simba.
What's your race?
Moon elf.
And yours?
Minotaur.
Minotaur?
Oh, sorry.
Are you a half elf or a high elf?
Full high elf.
Oh, okay. I wrote that wrong.
So you're just elf?
High elf, but it's moon elf.
Got it.
I will be Korith. Korith Orphic, sister to Kori. I am also an Eladrin. Sorry, brother to
About
Kori.
time, buddy.
Fuck off.
Both is good.
Yeah. Well, technically, but
Korth.
I am going to be. He's a rogue. Same thing as Kori. Father was an elf. Mother was a nymph. One worshipped Hades. One worshipped Persephone. Eventually, our father left. Mother took us to Certessa, where, as my sister was more the druidic kind, she was more welcomed in. I was not. Roaming different building tops, running around, watching, keeping an eye on everybody. Every once in a while, pickpocketing and stealing what I could. Anything that seemed interesting.
He's always in trouble, always.
Yeah.
always well.
Eventually, I had to be chosen to undergo the peregrination. Whereas the males had to go out and figure out, who are you? What's your purpose in this world? Find something that makes you you. Or fail and come back. But I dragged my sister along because I thought it was boring, but I was forced to do it.
I did not want to leave him. Don't be silly.
Eventually, we made our way to where we're going to be seeing the trials. Seems something fun to do. Also, maybe try to pickpocket some people. See if I can get some extra coin.
I heard there was a cat with some money walking around.
Yeah, I know. I saw that guy out
Mr.
there.
Jingle Jingles.
And currently,
Mr. Jingles.
I am in my summer form, So, golden hair, golden eyes, golden skin. I look like the Sovereign from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
And what's your deity or god or?
Oh, mine's Hades.
Hades, Persephone. But we kind of mix it up a little bit because,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they match.
Yeah.
Siblings.
Fuck yeah.
Siblings.
But we are cute guys, okay? Get over it. God.
You're jealous.
How about you?
I am Trim Tea Leaf. I am a halfling monk.
Yeah, short stuff.
I love it
I
already.
am. I am very, very tiny. I'm actually the tiniest one out of all my siblings. And there's a lot of us. There's at least 10. She follows more under Dionysus.
Ooh.
She does. And it's not just for her. I mean, fertility can mean multiple things. Between birth, growing crops, community, anything. And she prays for it all. And right now, she just had a calling to go to the trials. She doesn't know exactly what. She's still trying to figure herself out. I have more notes, but I left them at home. I can't remember them. And yeah, that's all I got right now.
What race are you?
Halfling monk.
I'm a halfling monk.
Halfling. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Short little person kicks the crap out of you.
Oh, she does have reddish brown hair and very green emerald eyes.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
She
You're my favorite
does
so
have a
far.
tan. Like, she looks like sun-kissed almost from being outside all the time, watching her siblings. And yeah, she got hair you eat. No shoes.
Well, if you shave, you wouldn't have that problem.
Right?
Well,
But whenever you just don't have enough time to get into the bathroom with 9 other kids.
How tall is everybody? I mean, obviously you're a halfling, so you're short.
I'm 6'5"-ish. It's Baxi. 6 foot.
I'm five,
They could-
five,
Actually,
six.
that big?
Aren't they?
They can be.
They're, I think
was
they're
there
shorter
a
than
big
humans,
Yeah.
aren't they?
No,
No,
I think
No, I
they're
think
some
they're
can be taller.
human size, yeah.
I think
They could be whatever
D&D,
size
I
you
think
want
it's
them to
like
be, Jess.
five.
They can be
Yeah.
taller.
I'm gonna be 6 foot. Then.
The reason why I was asking is because I'm 6'5" as a Minotaur.
Then I absolutely would not be that
Yeah.
tall.
I mean, you really
It's all
tower
Mikey, it's okay.
over. What was your name? It
He's
was
probably like 5 foot.
Trim?
Oh,
Trim.
hold on.
R-I-M?
The base height is 4'10".
T-R-Y-M,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trim. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
So you really tower over
5
Trim.
foot.
You're 5 foot?
Less. Well, actually, 4'10" is the average. So
Make him taller.
You can make him
Pretty tall.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Ethereum.
just because it's a simple straight
Here's
number,
me.
5
Oh,
feet.
joy.
And that's
I'm
pretty tall in D&D
5'6".
universe, so.
Yeah, true.
Because you have to
There's
remember,
Andros.
everyone's
Andros.
smaller in D&D.
Oh look, we got a
Yeah.
picture art.
That's
Oh,
That's
Andros.
Andros.
Okay, okay.
You missed me.
Unfortunately, he does not have all that armor on anymore because he was stripped of it, but
The unpredictable Mr.
Oh, I
Fickle.
love Mr. Fickle.
That's
I
awesome.
love it.
Unpredictable. Man, it looks like you should run a circus.
Corey.
This is Corey.
Wow.
This is what she looks like right now. She keeps with the green and the very nature theme, but like my brother, I will change with the seasons. My hair, my eyes, my skin tone might get a little darker in the summer, that sort of thing.
Corey.
My handsome
Wow.
brother. I know, isn't he pretty?
He's shiny.
He's very shiny. Very shiny.
I am shiny.
Shiny.
He's in his summer form. I'm currently in my spring form.
Okay, I thought that we used that picture. I couldn't
So
remember.
Oh, that's
cute.
cool. I like
So,
the
yeah,
hair.
just
I love
imagine
it.
that, but reddish.
Dude, that
color.
looks
And
Mom.
with green eyes.
That looks good. I like
Okay.
that.
Can I? What is an Eldrin?
It's
Eldrin is a type of elf.
you know what the Feywild is?
Yeah.
It's an elf that resides in the Feywild.
Okay.
Basically, emotion runs everything.
Emotion, it changes with the season, so we're like seasonal.
oh yeah.
And
So
we
they're
were tied
passionate,
to
they're
the-
summer. If they're depressed, they're winter.
Yeah.
kind
We're
of thing.
bipolarly
Got it.
colorful.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually very
This
poetic.
guy
I
is
like
gonna be
that.
a lucky day.
What'd you say?
Bipolarly colorful.
Bipolarly colorful.
That's
Aw.
poetic. I like it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just a sad
My
dude.
brother,
Son of a
the
bitch!
silver
No, I'm on
tongue.
Write it down. It's a note. We're gonna name the episode Bipolar. Alright. So, after meeting all the heroes, you all find yourself in the Coliseum. You're all in the crowd, and everyone's coming out one at a time. Who would be the first person to walk out of the group for the heroes? Your level 15s.
I'm already looking at him.
Sneaker.
I'll go for it.
And say my character would go first. and then
My character would not.
Mine.
You're up.
I'd say mine would.
I just did that.
Let you go first then.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Give me a second, I need to open it.
Yes, I know that someone.
So we're in a coliseum. There's a big crowd around us, and we are being called forth, or are we just kind of lining up for?
Pretty much, you're coming into the Coliseum, just walking.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this: the setting, is it people already in stands, or like, and they're waiting for us to come in, or is it more along the lines of everybody's just kind of there?
The crowds are actually all around. The gods have already entered. They've been announced. You did hear over the intercom that Ares, Athena, Zeus, Nike, and Heracles had all made their way there.
Please, don't let Zeus take me.
Zeus has got his eye on him.
He is not my type.
Don't let Zeus take me.
I'm just gonna. This is true. You're prettier than me, so this is true. I hide behind my brother.
I'd rather him
Zeus.
take you than me.
Oh, and I'm sorry. What? Who are
Zeus
you?
is taking
What-
us all.
Can he even see me?
What is your name?
Oh, well, I am Ethereum. Nice to meet you. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Corey, and this is my brother.
Pleasure. What are you doing here?
Shits and gigs.
Right, you're the fun one. Okay. And what are you doing here?
I mean, essentially, like my brother said, we're just here to see what happens. We were summoned. Seems rather interesting. I mean, I'm always up for a fight.
Bloodshed is iffy with me. I prefer not to fight, but people are people. That's what they do. They like to watch. So I'm here in case anyone gets hurt in the crowd. You know, a stray spell go awry or something like that.
Oh, so you're more of a healer. More
Yes.
of the life side. Okay.
Yes,
I can respect this.
I detest fighting, but if I absolutely have to, I will. But I don't like it.
You're a pacifist.
mean,
I prefer to be, yes.
I mean, truth be told, there are a lot of people around here. I do better in a nature setting and not so much a crowded metropolis such as this. But, you know, my brother really wanted to come, and I'm always up for a challenge, so I guess we'll see what the gods want of us.
Yes, I'm actually quite curious to see this.
Agreed. Well, it's nice to meet you, and we can go together if you'd like.
Sure. I'm not with anyone today. Currently, I think Brother Adalvald is somewhere else. I suppose I'll go with you here.
Okay. And we'll start making our way towards the center, I guess. The main event.
You make your way into the stands as your level 1s. Your level 15s. Who's the first person that they see walk out? Describe yourself.
Between the three that just walked in.
Between the level 15 characters.
Oh, 15s. We were just talking about the level ones.
No, I know.
Oh,
Are you
God. This is
referring
gonna
to
be
the
confusing.
three that just walked in, or did we
Everyone.
Everyone.
Out of everyone who
Gotcha.
would have gone out first.
Does anyone rush ahead
I mean,
to get to the
My dude would totally rush in.
all right.
I gotta see this.
Rush right the fuck in then.
Go
I'll
ahead
rush
and describe our first hero we are introduced to.
You see Crixus, human male, who basically just has two leather straps around both fucking shoulders, with a pole arm in one, and this dude means business. Like he doesn't play. He knows that he can. Well, he feels as if he can really do some damage, and his purpose is to, I guess, try to keep people at bay while also keeping control of the situation from a distance. I mean, I don't have my bard with me to introduce me, but I mean, he would if he was there. Now we're entering, you know what I mean? But crowd goes wild.
Is his
Let's
name
get
Xander?
ready to rumble!
He comes in, and the crowd's like, just. Yeah. He's all theatrics, but he's actually pretty squishy.
Stop it!
It's making sure you don't get hit.
I'm gonna kick your butt. Don't hit me! No, stop hitting me back!
Walking in behind him, you see Matt. Go ahead and describe your level 15 character.
So you mean TARDIS? Am I walking visibly?
Yes.
You are walking.
Walking?
So
Are you
Matt's is that-
crawling? What are
What's
you?
going
You're
on?
Said
rolling
Matt,
in.
Describe your
Yeah.
character.
roll your eyes at me. TARDIS, TARDIS. I guess TARDIS walks out. Big old turtle man. I mean, he's pretty quiet.
Looks like a snapper.
He doesn't. You know, he's there to prove himself, but he's not. He's not a very theatrical person. He's going to let his weapon do the talking. So he just kind of would just walk out, follow out.
Does he lumber out like kind of slow?
Saunter?
Like?
I mean, he's not a snail, but he definitely doesn't rush out there.
Turtles can be fast.
Yeah,
When they choose to be, yeah, they're pretty quick.
just eyeing everything. He's just paying attention to what's going on, being quiet.
Behind them, so go ahead and describe what they see.
You see a very tall, golden. She's 6.5 feet tall. She's got golden tawny fur, and you see Kashini, proud pelt, walk out onto the field. And one of the first things that she does, she's standing very tall, and her back is very straight. She's very proud and very imposing, I guess. And she has her chin up in the air, and she lets out a huge lioness roar to the crowd. And she looks exactly like that picture. I mean, she's decked out in her armor, her gear. She's carrying tons of weapons on her, and she's definitely ready for a fight. And as she walks through the crowd, she knows that there are gods present, but she doesn't even give them a glance. She just kind of struts past them. She's here to battle and prove her worth and that of her pride back home, and nothing more, nothing less. She doesn't care about the gods and their thoughts or their easily changeable whims. I dropped my pencil.
You don't care about the gods?
Atheist.
I would like to request to go last.
I like that.
They're fickle beings
I'll go
that
next.
play with fickle creatures.
Eric, go ahead and tell me who walks in behind the first cat.
Behind her,
The
seeing
first
as
cat.
how it's another cat-like being, it's like, ooh, it's not just me. You see Ravenpaw, who looks like a snow leopard with white fur with little black spots here and there, with a hood draped over his head. He prefers to be a hunter, to hide in the back, and he's here for Artemis. He likes to hunt, try and get the kill as quick as possible, to basically, as a hunter would, you kill it quickly so it doesn't suffer, and dedicate every kill he makes to Artemis. He likes to try and stay in the shadows if he can, but seeing as how not all times when you're hunting you might be exposed, so if that's the case, he will stand out in the open, but he'd rather be in the shadows.
And
What is your class?
He's a ranger.
Ranger? So I figured. Okay. You're a fighter, right?
behind the two lions, who walks out behind them next, Lauren?
Oh wait, you're a lion? You're not a tabaxi?
I'm a tabaxi.
Okay.
Opal.
I'm not as cool
Opal
as
is
a
the
lion.
earth. Oh my god, how do you say it?
Genasi?
Genasi.
Yeah.
Genasi.
I'm still learning.
Opal.
Rock
Yeah.
and roll.
Ooh.
I like.
I'm still trying to figure her out.
Ang, is that you?
So yeah, that's her. I really don't have a whole lot because I've been working a lot on the other one.
What's your class?
I am a fighter.
Okay.
Cool.
Fighter. Nice.
I had to think about it. But yeah, that is her. I really don't have a whole lot on her. Like
You
I said
seriously
right
look
now.
like an airbender. Like, holy shit.
All I know is that she's out for blood.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
She reminds me more because of her weaponry and her markings and what she's wearing. She really makes me think more earth than air.
She's tall,
is an
but
earth.
Jason.
No, I know, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was talking about she
She's
is.
an earth.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
she reminds
Other
me
than
of
her
Smile.
being bald, that's the only thing that.
Yeah.
Dark
Yeah, I
Souls.
kind of didn't really imagine. Like, I kind of imagined like her having like a
Remember
mohawk
Smile?
almost,
Mhm.
and a
Which
little
one's
bit
that?
later.
Dark Souls
But
1.
yeah,
The
that's
giant one with the hammer.
in green. She's wearing green.
The slow
Well, she's
bitch.
actually because they have different skin tones. She's really green, not
Mm-hmm.
so. And then
Oh,
she's got
She's got
some-
moss.
Yes.
See, when you take a nap for too long, you grow moss.
Only on the north side.
That was good.
After watching
She always
all
does it.
of the gigantic heroes walk out, we see Austin's character.
Out of this arena, you see waddling out is a 5'2" goblin.
Oh no!
Goblin's normally short. This is a very tall goblin with different runic carvings on his shields, his armors, some on his bracers, and some on his weapons. And he's here for Ares. He's got what's it called short dog syndrome. Like he's just he just kind of waddles out calmly. But he's got this look on his face like he's manged and been out in the wild for like 3 days. His hair's unkept. He's just
dire chihuahua.
He's a dire
That is terrifying.
He's a tannish green dire chihuahua.
Got it.
What class is he?
He's a fighter.
Well, when you said mage and all this and that, I thought he barbarian.
Nah.
Goblin barbarian, that'd be terrifying.
Nah, he's just mangy.
Take a bath.
He just kind of waves to the crowd.
What was your class?
Hmm?
What was your class?
Which one?
Toro. TARDIS.
TARDIS was a fighter. And I guess I didn't think to mention it, but like going over like who they were there for.
Yeah.
So TARDIS is there for Shalom, if that's even how you pronounce it. The a nymph that Zeus turned into, with basically his mother that was turned into a turtle for being late to an event, and he's there to prove,
That turtles can show up
yeah,
on time.
Well,
He should have been the last one.
He's basically just there to prove her worth, to say that she didn't deserve this shit.
My mom deserves better. Sorry, I couldn't
Paul
resist
went out
that.
for cigarettes like, I don't know,
I
2
couldn't
years
resist.
ago.
I'm sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
if
I love
either of
this.
those voices were to fit, it'd be that one.
I appreciate that. Don't need another Dacus.
Dadgummit, my bad.
Eric Gerber.
Please talk like that. Please have
Not
to
rolling,
talk like
looking
that.
at it. Calm the fuck down.
Don't roll it.
Just don't roll it.
There's etiquette. I'm gonna have a poster.
I wish.
He's,
I'm gonna hang it the
he's been
fuck up.
eyeballing
Oh
you.
yeah, because he looked at my dice. I can't look at one of his. Care. Just roll it, look at it, and give a shit.
Do it again. Roll it.
Oh,
Roll that
brother,
beautiful bean
it looks
footage.
as if the fight's about to start. Let's find a good
We did.
somewhere up close. I want to see the bloodshed.
That screen shows the
I'll be back.
picture.
He
not the
disappears
arena.
and tries to find coin sockets.
Ah, okay.
He'll be watching while trying to
Hey, it's me.
steal from
Exit
people.
that if you like.
I got it.
Oh, you can do that?
What
Look
did
at you
do?
go.
What
Oh
did you
no,
say?
I gotta remember
He's
how
got
to play
control of
Ranger.
everybody's
Oh no.
computer.
Yeah.
You have a bow.
1, 2, and then actually these two are connected, and then that one's the third screen that's actually over here, so it's weird.
Yeah.
Trying
it's
to
a lot.
find a mouse on 4 different screens is fun.
Be still. It responds to movement.
Yep, pretty much on a white background. Alright, so, yeah. You see all the champions walk in, the rest of you enter in. Finally hearing some action begin to start. Where do we see our level 1 characters, the last 3? Trim, Pickle, Andros.
Yeah,
Trim's just trying not to get stepped on.
Oh, where are we going?
Yeah, like, where would you be? Would you be, like, up close? Would you be
Andros would
far
definitely be up close.
Trim would
I'll
have
be
to be up close.
Uh,
Say anything.
Mr. Fickle would be up close to probably chatting up a few people,
Sizing up his mark.
and maybe looking over at the Minotaur. Fancy a bet.
No, thank you.
Oh, I love those voices.
God's
Here,
favor
is
on
my-
you, not today, sir.
If
He
you're-
just kinda
please don't
snorts.
mind my brother. He disappeared, but he'll be back. He does this frequently in crowds. But let's find a seat and save him a seat closer as well. We'll just poof back in.
Where would you like to sit?
Oh, as close as possible, please. If we're here, I want to see all the glory that there is to behold.
I suppose I can live with that. I'm not gonna like the blood, but fine.
That's
I'll
okay.
try not to puke.
If you need to, I do have these lovely pomegranate seeds that can heal you right up if need be.
Oh, please, that would be wonderful. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll hand him one, I guess, because
Looks
that a
like
spell?
oops,
I don't
I guess
remember.
this works. Okay.
Oh.
Good bear, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
Yep.
but they're
So,
pomegranate seeds.
It'll fill you up for a full meal, and you would also heal 1 hit point.
It's a good berry.
Okay. Or you just save that for later if you feel ill.
I'll be sure to hold on to it. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll appear next to my sister later on, trying to find some coin.
Okay.
Is it coin you're after?
You hear
This creepy cat says behind us.
Oh, creepy cat!
God, stab!
No, don't stab him. It's fine. He just scared me.
All of a sudden, these monk reflexes come out of somewhere. I was like, nope.
Fancy a bet of who goes down first?
No. I have other ways to get the coin.
Seems weird.
Excuse me, while you guys are talking, I would like to be able to see. You guys are in the way.
Well, would you
Pardon
like
me.
to sit on somebody's shoulders? Not to be rude, but
The Minotaur looks over. Do you need a hand?
my
Yes, please.
Apollo, you are
He
huge.
just reaches down and lifts you up.
He is a giant.
No,
You, sir, have definitely eaten your Wheaties.
thank you, sir.
Seems a bit over the top,
I'm
but
trim.
it gets the job done, I suppose.
Nice to meet you. I am Andros.
Nice to meet you.
Hopefully, you are a gentle giant.
He's gentle to me.
To those that deserve it.
That does not help in this case, because I know people in this crowd aren't always the best people.
Oh, then I just feel as if those people get their comeuppance. I mean, honestly.
And who has to deal with the aftermath? That's right, me. I have to make sure they're alive afterwards.
I'll make sure
I mean,
that the
you don't.
innocent
When people
do not
die,
get harmed.
they die.
True, but I'm a healer. I can't just turn a blind eye to anyone who's hurting, villain or hero.
I understand. And in every lightness, there is a darkness. And every darkness there is a lightness. And I see the light in you. There's nothing wrong with that.
And I see balance in you, which is odd. You don't see balance lately. It's usually one or the other.
You're right about that. Yeah. You are a magnificent creature, my lord. How tall are you?
Very.
Drax. Yes. And you are quite small.
I am. Thank you.
I love how you looked over, but in reality, it's just more.
Yeah. Well, imagine her.
Like
Trim
imagine
is
you,
like,
it was like
You are
born, kind of like, hi.
huge. You're not that big, though.
Hi, I'm Trin.
oh, lovely to meet you. My name is Corey.
Nice to meet you.
This is my brother. Oh, this is the
Yeah, you
space
turn
my
around
brother
and he's
will
gone.
occupy when he poofs back in.
You see the comic Flash where it's just an empty space.
Yeah.
Deep. Oh, he's not here. Uh-oh.
You
Brother
came back,
wasn't
sorry.
there.
I'm just kind of like, brother.
It's gonna be a good show, I can tell.
I'm Ethereum. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Trin. Nice to meet you.
You all start to hear trumpets, and the band kind of picks up a bit. You watch as Zeus himself walks out
Hide the
in
women.
front,
Mm-hmm.
Hide the animals.
looks over all the champions in the middle.
Hide fucking
Damn it, Austin.
everything.
Zeus comes out, everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Nope.
I will say, I would probably, my level 1 would bow. I think you would. Now, I bet you, like, it's kind of like the wave in the
Yeah.
crowd. Instead of going like this, everybody's just...
Yeah, Ethereum would too, because it's
we
a
would all
god.
nod our head in respect. I
Take a
feel.
kneel, you know.
Take a knee.
Take a name.
Oh, wave.
Everyone's
Hi,
just,
Zeus.
well, everyone's
You can just
distracted. I'm
stand and it
just
looks like
picking
they're
up.
kneeling. It's fine.
I see all my children. Ooh, you're cute. Come here.
No.
He looks out over the champions. Congratulations on your attendance.
You're welcome.
You hear a rumble of thunder as his eyes look directly at the person in the crowd that says something.
No, that was the champion.
Ravenpaul's just like,
That
Ravenpaul
was
puts his
Dondry.
Okay.
Ravenpaul puts his head lower, like, oh my god, I'm with this idiot.
He kind of raises an eyebrow, but there's still a little confused rumble of thunder in the background. Not sure.
The fuck?
Today's trial will be one of archery. First off, you see as a flash of silver goes across the field. you see 12 axes, all with their handles up, blade in the ground, and on top of the axe handle is a small circle. Your first trial is to shoot an arrow through all 10 of these axes. The first one to succeed gains favor.
Is it bad I know where this is from?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
It's all...
It's like
the
I
timeline's out the window.
I
Things are
recognize
just
it immediately. It's like, I know where it's from.
TARDIS doesn't do.
I got a big sword.
As a
The
turtle.
turtle and the lion are just like,
I'll
"Ugh,
throw
He
an
just
axe
fucking
through
just
the
starts
axe.
throwing arrows.
this is seriously the first trial. Like,
I got this.
I feel I have this in the bag.
Alright,
No.
so...
That voice also, I'm sorry.
Go ahead and roll me initiative for your level 15 characters.
Alright.
oh boy, first roll of the
30.
game. 30? Holy shit!
I have a high dex.
Are you kidding me?
17
Just
for
A plus 10
Kashini.
to initiative, and I rolled a 20.
No,
Plus
you're rolling a
10?
d20.
Yes.
Holy
which is-
balls.
Yes.
You netted? Damn.
I netted.
19.
What was yours? Kashini?
17. No, if you didn't put it on your fucking character
It's in,
sheet.
okay, I got it.
Okay.
I had too much wine.
14.
Oh wait, I used the wrong dice for the wrong character. Now I'm boned.
Oh no.
I hate that.
24. I rolled a natural 19.
Damn, we all fucking rolling high on this shit.
This is why they're the heroes.
Yeah.
And not,
Well, I wrote average as fuck, and yeah, I'm still at 15.
TARDIS got an 18.
Crixus was a what?
14.
14? Okay. Dadry was a 24.
Yes.
I was like,
You know what they say, all the winners go last.
yeah, I can't keep all these names
Jabba
together.
I will never
We will
remember you
get it
guys' names.
eventually.
I'm just
You have
going to
alerts,
assume
don't
that
you?
we all, since we're all
You have
heroes, we all
alert.
kind of know each other already, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that,
I don't know, it's
is that fair?
How would you roll a 2?
How'd you roll a
I
2?
think it says 2.
For
Where?
your level 15?
Or is that a 5?
So that's a 2. Push
Basic.
your initiative.
Initiative, yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, holy shit. For all
Yeah.
15 characters,
8.
you roll a 2?
8.
It's like,
8.
ding.
Okay.
I was
like, wait a minute.
It's like mine with the
Is it
twos
fair
weird
to assume
squiggle.
that since we're all heroes,
Or
we've
2 was
probably
like a
been in the
5
arena
with the
together
five.
before,
The
so we
twos are
kind of
Yeah,
all know
I-
each
I'm
other?
not probably
backwards.
gonna do that.
You're all strangers, pretty much. You've
can't
heard of
do
each
the
other
numbers.
probably in passing news.
But we've never
times.
competed together.
Correct.
Okay,
Oh,
Because
So
it's,
we're all
it's a
strangers.
random draw, pretty much, that you're brought in by other people.
understandable. Okay.
the prideful lion is just sizing up the other cat over there, like, okay, he might have me be licked at this.
Looks over, just meow. That's all he does, just looks at her.
Targus, I missed your
18.
18.
If a snow leopard and a lion have babies,
It will be a
They'll
fuzzy
be,
baby.
They will be
I like her.
inbred
Wait.
and disgusting.
Who would be the alpha?
That's a tie-in.
Back in the stand, you
so
hear
we'll be from that one town.
Yeah.
2 gold pieces says that the Tabaxi gets the first shot. He lands the first shot. Any takers? Any takers.
Well, considering you're asking for this bet after they've already lined up an order and we already know the turn order, I feel like we're gonna decline that
He
bet.
could still
sir.
miss.
He's talking about betting. I'd like to
But you
steal some money
didn't
from
say
him.
that he would hit.
I said he hits his first shot.
I mean,
Said
he
that
could
he
miss.
gets
Okay, he
first.
lands. Okay.
Sleight of
Now
hand?
that you understand where I was coming from, he lands his first shot.
Also, you
Then
have a
what'd you do?
hunter in public, so I guarantee he's probably nervous because hunters usually
16.
don't hunt in public.
Are you taking him up on this bet? Ethereum?
No, I took a vow of poverty.
22.
I don't gamble.
Okay.
I have no money.
How much gold?
I,
does your
I
first
appreciate
character
that.
have?
Mother,
15.
money is for my
You have
brother.
10.
I,
Why?
For that reason exactly. Your passive perception didn't catch it.
What?
Your passive perception didn't catch it, so you lost 5 gold.
Can I borrow this?
And it was RP'd so well because he was focused on us and not realizing
I
what
don't
happened.
understand what happened.
He stole
He
money
stole from you!
yeah.
I didn't roll.
You
You
started
don't have
talking
to,
about
but
gold.
you're
I
passive.
went off your passive. You were distracted talking to other people
Yeah.
about a bet.
Fucking God, you son of a bitch.
You know nothing has happened. You just feel
That was
a little
beautiful,
bit.
Zach.
Oh,
That was
I'll know. I'm gonna know real
You're
soon.
like, wait, what? And I was like, exactly.
I
My
haven't,
coin purse is light suddenly.
I haven't pulled money out yet.
Neither
Little
have I.
less
Neither have I.
jingly.
As far as you know.
So, Ravenball,
Great.
you are first up. I need you to make me an attack roll.
I had to.
With a bow. Oh no.
You were provided a bow. It is a normal bow.
Okay.
So, straight
Regular
roll
longbow?
plus your dex plus proficiency.
I used the
Regular
bonus
longbow?
too.
Okay,
For
so
this
that's a plus 12. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
I know.
15 plus 12, so that's 27?
Jesus.
27.
God, I've been a ranger forever. I forgot how to do one.
You shoot through 9 of them, and you hear a little bit of a ringing on the outside of the last one, but it does go through.
Ooh.
Damn.
So you can add...
Well, that's first round over.
You get like bonuses for being
A lot of bonuses,
Ranger.
yeah. Range, well, that and Tabaxi have bonuses to dexterity as well.
Alright, next up, Davdry. You walk up to the line of axes, draw the bow.
He looks over to Rainbow looks over and goes, "Good luck.
Oh,
I hope you do well."
I'm sorry. I have feral instinct, so I have advantage on initiative rolls. Sorry, I have so many things.
Yeah.
I mean,
fine.
at the moment it don't
I
matter.
don't give a shit.
Hit down.
You just line up to shoot.
I'm just trying to look at all the stuff.
8.
8?
Yeah!
You line up the first shot, and it goes clear over into the stands. You do see someone in the stands get shot.
Oh, okay.
It looks like I'm starting.
Freeze!
It seems to be an older man. He's got an arrow in his left shoulder now.
By Zeus's cock, what was that?
I need it back!
Tarnus, while the chaos is going on, you walk up to the bow and arrow. Take a shot.
So I
You
wouldn't have
attack, yes.
proficiency bonus if I'm not
That's great.
proficient. Well, I guess I would be proficient because
Yes.
it's what type of weapon is a bow?
Bow, I believe, is
Simple.
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 Yeah, so then I am
Depending on the
proficient.
bow.
Okay. So 15, 19.
19. You make it through 8 of the rings.
Oh wait, hold on. I added level 1. Hold on.
15 seconds.
Wait, so did I.
Am I the only one that did the right thing?
What are we
I
supposed to do?
caught
forgot I had
myself.
advantage.
I was adding the
It's a
modifiers.
learning
from
curve.
It would have been
It's
30. It would have been
gonna be rough.
a. It would have been
Blame
a.
2 different people.
It would have been a 13.
13.
Yes.
Okay, so the old man actually ducks. You're good.
So I don't make it through
But
any
you hit the
hit.
child behind him.
You make it through one, and then it veers off around to the corner and
Yes!
goes into the crowd.
Still one.
17.
17. You make it through 3 of them. And it stops short on the 4th one as it hits against the ring. Next up, Kashidi.
Kashidi.
Take a shot.
Okay. Oh, that's a 12 total.
Kashidi, you make it through 2 rings before it lands in the 3rd one.
I just kind of shake my mane. I'm like, ugh.
That's right, shake that
I
name.
twirl my axe around like, it don't matter.
How many rings were there?
10.
I didn't beat the last one. Oh.
No, but you rung the last
The
one.
Yeah.
DC is 28.
Oh,
We had a
come on! I was off by
27.
1!
Yes.
Damn it.
Because 30 is godlike, you have to be man-made close enough to be a god.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, Crixus.
Crixus walks up, seeing the competition, grabs the bow, kind of gives a little test too, shushes the crowd around him.
I love this guy already.
Closes one eye. 18?
I was waiting for a nat 1.
I
Close
know.
one eye.
Wait for that pass or that.
Oh wait, I'm
man.
sorry. It's plus 8, so 20. My bad.
20. Okay.
On that.
You make it through 8. Rings off the 9th axe and
Fighter.
falls to the ground.
Rainbow looks over at him and nods.
Human.
Not back.
Out of respect, obviously.
I think I got this.
And he immediately goes to a judge. So just to be clear, since he went first, right? Is it the first that rings, or do I get a follow-up shot?
No, you only get 1 shot.
Oh.
This is not an elimination round.
Whoops.
Isn't there?
No.
There can only be one.
Hopefully, you walk up as Crixus is talking.
He's like, hold on, Judge.
Is this bow elf made or what?
11.
You make it through 1.
Ping.
Well.
Get to something.
Pings off the 2nd. You see one of the gods walk forward. You notice this to be Nike.
Victory.
Sweatshop.
Who?
Nike.
It wasn't Reebok.
That's the Roman form.
Right.
Oh, God.
Hey, Bob.
That's one of the few I've never heard of Nike.
Nike is the goddess of victory.
Nike means victory.
Boy.
Oh, my love.
That's where they got the brand.
Roman is just New Balance.
That was good. Give me
That
that.
is really good.
I like that.
As Nike walks forward, she looks out at the 6 champions. Victory to Ravenfall. Next,
I let out a little roar towards him, like in a good job type of thing.
He nods in like a humble, like, thank you.
your next trial will be that of Demeter. You see a sack of seeds form in front of you. Plant your seeds. Water them. Let them grow. We'll be happy. It'll happen quickly. So be ready.
What?
As a fighter, Crix is just so confused about planting your seed.
Don't
He's just so.
Rainbow looks at
What am I
Wait,
doing
hold-
with this bag?
Do we have water?
Yep. You guys can have water as well. You have a water skin on you.
in the same room.
Can my level 1 character help my level 15?
No, not technically, because as this is happening, and you see the champions begin to grab the bag of seeds and walk around the arena space, you all get a tap on your shoulder as you see a hooded figure in robes that have a sun on it. Obviously, acolytes of Apollo.
Wait, the sun? I thought that was Helios.
Apollo is like light sun.
Okay.
Helios is another one of the gods.
I like
That's why I was
Helios
like, I was
drives
A
confused.
lot of these are known for
The same
a
thing.
bunch of the same things.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was confused. Like, wait a minute, what?
Ares war, Athena war,
Yeah.
Hercules war,
Just
Nike
different-
war victory,
Uh-huh.
Zeus.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get your point.
Yeah. There's all kinds of different things they're all meant for.
They're all about specifics.
These guys are tapping our level 1s on the shoulder, like in the crowd. Okay.
Yep.
Ethereum's just like, oh!
Oh,
Jumps because he's
I
in the
jump.
jumped
Just
like
Mr.
crazy.
He jumps. He just claws into something like,
He claws into the Minotaur.
After the acolytes tap you on the shoulder,
What?
we need you to come with us. The Oracle requests your presence.
Can I tell
I
Who
you?
does
look
the
at-
oracle speak for? Or speak through?
Apollo.
It's the
Oh.
Oracle.
Oh, these. Okay, these. Okay.
We would know, like, the Oracle is like the Oracle of Delphi. Like, Delphi. Like,
Yep.
we need to.
You're,
Okay.
you're in Delphi.
Delphi or whatever.
yeah.
Oh.
I
Okay.
get up and
Brother,
I
this
put,
is interesting.
I was about to tap on your head and
Yeah.
be like, "Are you going?"
it's,
Hey, down there.
but not like tap.
yeah,
Like,
Pay attention.
like hello?
Turn him by the horns.
Yes.
Pretty much, she's gonna be like,
it's time to put you down, little one.
Wait.
Oh!
She's little.
Put her down.
That's not what I thought.
"Hold."
You're old enough. It's time to put you down. That's why I heard.
Listen, I'm about to circle a balance here. This is uncalled for.
You're like, okay, fine. I kind of like
Time
grab on it.
Can you imagine a little halfling and just giant Minotaur say it's time to put you
Just
down?
yeet her
little
into
one?
the
It'd be
arena.
scary as shit.
Cannon butter.
I'm just
yeet
gonna
her.
kind of like hold on to your cloak though because I'm
New challenge.
lost.
Aim for the halfway.
He puts his hand out.
No.
They turn
Okay,
their
this
backs
is
on you and begin making their way through the crowd, up into the back and out of the Coliseum. You're led through the streets to a old temple.
We're gonna get mugged. I knew it.
As you begin walking in the temple,
You
you
don't
see
mug a mugger.
a bunch of sheer fabrics floating in the winds, and one woman, blindfolded, turns to you. I'm glad you've come. We have a terrible prophecy, and it seems that you're the ones that are chosen to save the gods.
What is this prophecy, if I may ask?
What?
And which gods? All gods.
At least the ones that are here today. The ones that are too proud to not listen to reason.
Why us?
You were the ones named. You were given bits and pieces of pushing from different gods above that believe in you. The prophecy comes as such. Upon the ground where heroes stalk, darkness sends a champion. A primordial of old takes revenge, our victory set in stone. The time for salvation far from now, into the depths our champions awake, left with a choice to change our fate. I believe you were supposed to go to the temple on the edge, the temple of Athena, that has been torn down, cursed, not really usable, as there's a creature inside of it that we believe is where you are supposed to speak.
Who cursed the temple?
Athena herself.
Why?
There was a misunderstanding with another god.
It wasn't her brother Ares, was it?
It was not Ares.
Can I insight check to see if she's leading to any other god? Or if I would know anyone that Athena would feud with?
I think it'd be more of a
That would
history.
be history, yeah.
History? Okay.
History is your level 1 character.
These are the level ones?
Yes.
Say, if you don't mind, I'd like to do that as well, since I follow Athena.
11.
Don't worry about it.
So natural 1.
No, fucking... It's a 3 plus, 1. What's history?
no, that's
Wisdom?
It's not TARDIS, it's a...
You're
about to say,
and
I'm
True,
sure
but still I can learn what it is.
We're out of wine.
Um,
Did you? He has a whole bottle in the bag.
He opened it.
yeah, it's a 4.
Fuck, I just want upstairs.
Grab me a beer too.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're not sure, per se, who else Athena could have been warring with. There's a bunch of different fights between the gods, usually. They're not always allies, we'll put it that way.
To be clear, you said we were chosen,
Yes.
and it's going to be dangerous.
Most likely. You are the ones that will be saving the gods.
Would
I got
you
this.
even say possibly it could be scary?
Are you a fraidy cat?
You can't really tell because her
Nope.
eyes are covered by a blindfold, but it's a weird confused nose and mouth. Confused expression.
You probably still see her eyebrows.
She
but not
rolled
eyes.
her
Yeah.
eyes out
She
of the
rolled her
blindfold.
mouth.
She rolled her mouth.
Ooh,
Are we going to be escorted to this
seems
temple?
fun. Can't wait.
It's on the outside of the city. You should be able to make your way there in a couple of hours.
So no escort?
No escort. You're the chosen ones.
Okay.
You may be chosen, but does not mean it won't be dangerous to go there.
Danger?
Very true.
What's danger?
Yes, possible danger, but I feel with all of us here, we should be fine to make the journey. I mean, we do have a Minotaur who could probably decimate anybody who comes across us, plus we're a hodgepodge of people. We have skill sets that we can possibly deal with any situation.
So the plan is to
Looking
just
around, I think you might be right about that.
wait.
So-
Brother, there could be coin.
Out of the
we-
frying pan into the fire.
Are we all in agreement just to back the bull? What happens when the bull goes down?
Well, I assume you know how to handle yourself. And if anything happens, I will keep you going as long as possible.
Look at
I'm
him.
a healer.
Of course he handles himself.
And
What's
whatever
that supposed to
happens,
mean?
it is only of nature that some people perish to do good things. I mean, if some of us do actually die, then that is just how it's meant to be.
I mean,
Die with honor.
I do have 9 lives, but
So
I'm
what are
not
you
planning on
worried
wasting
about?
any
Kitty
now.
cats? It'll
And
be
I can
fine.
keep you alive for at least one of them. The other 8, I don't know. I don't know if I can heal 8 additional lives, including one.
Some cleric.
Zach, I have a question. How do
Kitty cats. I
are
shall
there some
also
gods that
help
are
you.
treated like
It'll be fine.
not as royalty as others, like Hades is in war? Like, if I say I'm a follower of Hades, are people now going to shun me?
Hades wasn't a bad guy.
Yes, but he was depicted in a lot
He
of
was
Yeah.
Right.
feared more than
He's
anyone.
Yeah.
he's feared more than he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Like,
exactly what
if-
forward
do
to
I know
going
if I'm
to where he
famous?
is.
He didn't want to be there.
Nope.
There's certain gods that are iffy, but most people have begun to fall out from the gods.
Okay.
Most people are starting to understand that maybe the gods aren't all powerful. Maybe they're fools. They've been in power for a long time.
It's our turn now.
They're just jerks.
Maybe it's time for humanity
Yeah.
to step in.
Okay.
So are we at the turning point
Where
where
they're
the
horny
people are
jerks.
starting to stop believing?
Oh, they
Okay.
believe in them. I think
Don't stop believing.
Right.
believing
well, right.
is the wrong word because we know they're
That is our
real.
journey.
You can see them. They're
Believe in their divinity and their
right, but
yeah.
following them
Right.
and worshiping them is different than knowing that they exist. We all know they
That was
exist.
bad.
But they were the ones that brought us life and gave us our abilities. Why should we turn against them?
But they also are fickle beings, and they toy with us and play with us and bend us to their will and you make us dance as if we're puppets. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I worship my God as well, but just being truthful, they play with us. We are their playthings.
Well, you can say the same thing with demons and monsters too. They will play with us as well. At least these beings have a better purpose for us than, say,
Most of them.
the
yes.
Cyclopes or maybe the Hundred Handers.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. I agree. I think that we should go. I think that we're a pretty good team. I think that we could see what this is about, and if we can save some people, then so be it. And if not, that's the way it's meant to be.
I prefer to be on the saving parts than so be it parts, but I agree.
Agreed.
We need to do something.
Agreed.
If Athena needs our help, then we should help.
It looks like you're glaring at me and I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is scary when Matt. Please don't look me in the eyes,
my
sir.
facial expression this whole time has been his
Arr.
exactly what you're
Just
saying. He's just listening to you guys
It's
talk
just
and been
straight
like,
face.
Do this.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Just
So
don't.
Are you
suppose
ready
we
for?
go.
Are you ready for this,
I don't know, but
brother?
Might as
Oh,
well.
I guess you asked me a question and pissed off. Okay.
I mean, I wanted to watch the fight, but no.
Are you ready? Fuck you, Bob.
Oracles.
Are you ready? I don't
No.
know. Okay, well I don't want to talk to you. Don't worry.
No.
What have you, little one?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We all just looked at. How tall are you?
What have you,
I'm
little
like
one?
4 something.
Okay.
4 and some little
fucking,
change.
I call her
I'm
little
tiny.
one, and now she's just little one now.
She is
Well,
little
every little I've played halfling monks so
to
many
me,
times. I've
you're
always
all
been
little
one.
ones.
Yeah, that's
I am
true.
the smallest one out of my village.
True
So.
I
story.
am.
We're little ones. That's tiny one.
But I'm ready. I just need a ride from someone because these ladies gonna get tired.
Do we know, like in character, how far Athena's temple is?
It's a couple hours.
Oh, okay, so
I'll
we're
pick,
like
I'll pick the little one up.
Yay.
I got a good enough strength.
Don't trip.
if we leave
Yoda
now, we
jump.
will miss
Yoda
the games.
piggybacker.
Piggybacker. You gotta
I'm a Yoda piggyback the little one.
That you would choose to carry her when I can literally hold her in one
And then
hand.
I can like hold on to his horn.
I mean, I would take a ride.
That's kind of how I like
Handlebars.
imagined like walking through everything. I just
What's
like,
that,
just, like, hold
Jake?
on his horn. Yeah, I'd be like, here, let's go this way.
But I don't care either way.
I just don't want to
You
walk.
seem
I can walk
very.
around with some
Happy.
handlebars.
I've noticed happy.
I was just saying different, but okay.
Yeah.
Andros, you sound and seem very indifferent. Do you have an opinion on this?
I have opinions. I keep to myself.
He
I'm gonna
seems
start
more
walking around
calm
the
than
temple.
anything, honestly. I've met very few of your kind, but
Indeed.
most of them are quite ragey.
We tend to emote.
Mhm.
I have learned to
Demote?
hold in my feelings when around people I don't know.
It's not good to suppress your feelings. It's good to express yourself.
And I
We'll
hope
warm
you
up to
express
this.
yourself when it comes time.
He pulls out his great axe.
I'm just gonna back away.
Well, good thing I wasn't on your
I
head.
gave him
Great
your
axe is
message.
the size of you.
I gave him your message. I told him that he better come through when it came time.
Just don't use that on us, please. And he backs away like, oh, don't hurt me.
I'm kind of glad I wasn't on his horn.
And I piss off.
Well, there was piss involved, yeah.
Alright. So you decide to take the quest from the prophet and make your way through the city. Jumping back over to our 15s, the champions in the arena. You've all planted your seeds in the ground and begun watering them.
Hmm?
feel disadvantaged because cats don't like water.
Stupid kitty.
I had to say it.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
have to take a shower.
It just don't let it touch me.
Emma,
Meow.
come on.
Meow.
Telling on that kitty.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Fickle.
That's stupid kitty.
No,
That's
it's
stupid kitty.
Stupid kitty.
No, that's
That
stupid kitty.
That's stupid kitty.
She attacks the dogs when they're sleeping.
Wait, are you nice?
That's mean.
And you just say
Very
stupid kitty,
nice.
the dog's like, boom, right to Emma.
Maybe.
Camera, leave it. Come on.
But they leave Casper alone.
Plus.
So what are we doing? We're watering?
Yep. As you begin to water the seeds,
Plus.
you notice that as you're pouring water onto the dirt, onto where you put the seeds, you expect plants, but you start to see metal appearing. As piece by piece you see a construct begin building itself. Inside you see a skeleton.
Bad water.
It draws its sword and readies itself.
Bad seeds!
As we're going to continue with the initiative that we had, but I'm going to add that in.
I'm good with that.
I can get the initiative back up.
I may have been getting Cardis and Andrews confused.
No.
I expected it. It's
They're
Yeah.
both two big dudes.
We got a lot to get used to here.
We have two.
basically the same character.
We have two brand new characters. It's to be expected.
I feel like I have a split
Can I say
personality
something,
between my
guys?
two characters.
I'm loving this right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is
Yeah.
interesting. I like it.
This is fun.
you also.
I like the role playing like in person.
You also might
Yeah.
not. You'll end up with the session with probably no money.
You're gonna get.
Don't give him a heads
You're
up.
gonna get
That's
messed
fine.
up.
I didn't start with money.
You, this is my way of life. You're gonna get messed
I
up.
was referring to role play.
So, as these creatures begin
I mean, you're walking around. You want to bet. You want to bet. You
You
want to
get
bet.
messed up.
It all comes down to
Two
rolls.
mysteries.
Jesse. You.
Don't touch my stuff.
I will touch all of your stuff, and you won't
I
know.
have no stuff. That's a problem. Poverty, darn it.
Hey, now there's nothing wrong with that. Just some components and
The halfling
textures and
squeaks.
stuff to make some poison.
The halfling squeaks.
Did you squeak? Is that you? I thought that was a chair.
I thought it was a cat.
Fucking Lauren.
No, that wasn't a squeaky toy.
That was Lauren.
I'll do it again soon, don't worry.
That is a huge zebra cake.
I want one.
Yeah, they make
Circle cake.
like double zebra cakes.
Damn,
make
that
ice
is
cream
big.
now too.
Circle cake?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, I seen
Right
that
up the road.
post.
Oh,
house.
it's good. The Ashton one and the other one was
If
good.
it's anything like a Ding Dong ice cream and the other ones, because those aren't very good.
Really?
You ding.
I seen the cosmic brownie one.
That's the one I want.
Well,
Oh, that
apparently
cake
all the
picture?
Walmarts around us have it, but I don't know if we have
I
it yet.
used to love Cosmic Brownies until I realized
They're so good.
Oh yeah, nothing.
No,
No.
I mean I love all the other.
They're horrible.
All the other ones, but Cosmic Brownies in particular, I cannot eat as an adult.
My mom literally just bought
I
one.
just get sad that the little sprinkles on top are not very good. And there's not very many.
No,
Have you
but
had the
it's
cereal?
good.
The Cosmic Brownie
I said
cereal?
it's not good.
It's alright.
I
It's
used
just
to.
like, bleh.
I used to
So,
love. I
first
hate
up,
them now.
Ravenpaw, you watch as the seed between you and TARDIS continues to make this creature in front of you as it draws its weapon and looks at you ready. What do you
This is the trial of Demeter.
Yeah.
Correct.
Demeter's the god of.
Agriculture and
Okay.
We grew death. It's like that's okay.
I was
She's
really
mother
thinking
of
that
Persephone.
earlier.
Sometimes you must reap what you sow.
My god's mommy.
Shut up. You and your puns over there. I'm going to use.
Trial.
I'm going to use my hunter's mark on it
Excuse me.
at first level.
Okay, it is now marked.
Yep. So that means I do an additional D6 to it while I take an attack on it. I believe. Yes. So I'm gonna make a. Am I within? Am I too close to it, or
You're
am I-
about 10 feet from it.
Okay. Am I within striking range where like it can hit me if I move back?
You're not sure.
That does not help. I'm going to try and back away from it a little bit.
And
So-
you see a long sword swing down towards you.
Well, screw you.
Nah.
It is a 22 to hit.
Screw you. Okay, that hurts.
Takes 16 slashing damage and 2 necrotic.
Damn.
Or level 15.
Mental math. I hate this. 16 plus 7, right?
It's,
20.
Total of 18.
18 total.
I rolled low on the necrotic damage.
Okay, so that'd be
Whoa.
120.
I rolled two.
Yep, I'm
two
good.
ones.
Alright. Look at him go. Ow.
He just tilts his head towards you and you see glowing purple eyes.
Well, that's not natural. I don't like that. So I'm going to back up to 15 feet away, roughly. I'm going to do a range attack upon him. 11 plus 12, that is...
23.
Thank you. 23.
23 will hit.
Sweet. So 1d8.
What?
I gotta get used to dice.
No, it's
1d8 plus 5, so a 12 plus 12, and then I do an additional d6 for my hunter's mark.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 6.
Nice.
Very nice.
Total of 18 damage.
Very nice.
Yes. And I get an extra attack actually, because yes, ranger. I get an extra attack. So I got another attack. Shoot 2 arrows at this guy. That's not gonna hit unless a 17 hits him.
17 misses.
Yeah, screw him. Yeah, I don't like that picture. I don't like it at
Yeah,
all.
this is so steampunk.
Oh, that's cool.
Velasquia.
Dude, that's got like a godly thing to it.
It does. I agree. It's an undead technically,
So there's
right?
only 3 of them, or there's 1 per person?
Yeah.
Just not monstrosity. Alright.
It's also, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, I don't want to do that.
That sounds fun.
Technically, at the beginning of every time.
Oh. So plus 4. 9.
That's a failure. So, any creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of the creature must make a DC 15 wisdom save. On a successful save, the creature is immune to the aura for 24 hours. On a failed save, the creature has disadvantage on saving throws, and its speed is halved until the start of its next turn.
Well, screw you.
Half speed and then disadvantage on saves until your next turn.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
I don't recall your answer. Was there one skeleton per
Yes.
fighter?
There's actually 1 per 2, so there's half as many as you guys.
3 skeletons,
Oh.
6 fighters.
Yes.
Okay.
The seeds that you planted grew together.
Got it.
Well,
Well,
I was thinking it was
We
just
made
a plant
little
thing.
scary skeletons.
well, shit. Who am I? Who am I next to then?
You are on the left with Kashini.
I'm at the very end there.
So left
Right in the
to
middle.
left
Okay.
to right, who is there?
I'm in the middle, I see.
Left
Yeah.
to right, Kashini, Crixus, Ravenpaw, who you said you backed up how much?
15 feet. So I'm near the edge.
Got it. Okay.
It's like, nope, don't hit
I'm
me.
next to you.
TARDIS, Davdry, and then Oak.
Okay, I'm second to the right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes. It is your turn, Davdry. I need you to make a wisdom save.
That's a nat 20.
Alright. You are immune to the effect for the next 24 hours.
Okay. And
Very good.
Dabtree's gonna put his arms up and just say, "Behold the stolen powers of the giants!" Slams his bracers together as he's activating Giant's Might.
Ooh, I
I love
like.
this kid.
Chris
So
shakes
fucking
his
much.
head.
As
No, this
he,
is awesome.
as this 5-foot goblin grows to 10 feet.
Damn right.
Psycho.
I love that class.
Psycho.
I love that subclass. I love it.
So with this, if I'm smaller than large, I become large. I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Each of my turns, I deal an extra 1d8 damage on one of my attacks. So he's running towards this thing in front of him. I'll say the one to the right.
Yep, that one.
Yes.
Yep.
He's gonna run up with his battle axe and shield in hand. First hit. That's a 12.
12 misses.
Second. That's a 17.
17 just misses.
Oof.
Third one. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. 15.
As you grow in size, you take a bunch of wild swings, not making any purchase. Or at least not enough to break through its armor.
Ah!
Anything else?
That's it.
I think you're not used to your size, little man.
How did a tiny thing become giant?
The giants.
Fair point.
Oh,
Alright.
that tracks.
Oh, just a realization.
The one that you just swung at is going to swing back at you.
No!
Two-handed with a long sword.
Punch it.
That is going to be a 26 to hit.
Oh man.
Hold up. I think I have a thing.
I think I have a thing.
Which thing?
I hope I have a thing.
Yes. Runic shield. When another creature you see within 60 feet of you is hit. Oh, another creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Going towards you.
I liked it, but
That's going to be 22 slashing and 16 necrotic.
Ow.
You're like, but
22 and
the
16.
giants.
38.
Total of 38.
it's the
But
kaiju
I'm a
battle.
big boy now.
No, I'm still big. I'm big for a minute.
I know.
I'm trying to be gods.
Big
It's
kid
gonna be
now.
hard fights.
Ow.
Yeah.
I love this dynamic. A goblin becomes a giant.
But-
I love it.
I do have when fuck goddamn it.
New characters.
New characters.
Well, the next one's going to be a 27 to hit Opal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a total of 24 damage.
Is she next to me?
No. Damn it. Other side.
No, it's just me and you over here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I can't fucking remember.
Opal's
Your character
hit?
Backed up.
I can do this now. I
I
can do it.
Another creature.
When another creature you see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll the d20.
60 feet?
Yes.
Reroll. That's a 12.
I'm a 17. So no.
You're welcome.
Misses.
As
so
my
now I
shield,
gotta add that back on.
That voice.
as my shield glows and messes with the dude.
Alright.
Just gonna get my calculator.
Seeing that
ready.
happen, it's going to look at you and it reaches out one of its hands towards you.
Me?
Yep.
No.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
The hits.
As it's going to use its strength drain ability.
No.
Ooh.
7 necrotic damage. Unless the target is immune to necrotic damage, its strength score is reduced by 1d4.
No.
So
No.
go ahead and roll me a d4.
No.
I love the voice.
I do too,
I-
Austin.
I love this character. Where's my d4?
Where's put
It's
it?
the
the point
sharp
triangle.
pointy one. It's the
That's a d8.
triangle.
That's the other character, though. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. 3.
Oh, 3.
Your strength goes down by 3.
Oh shit!
Stop that.
I'm a giant.
He's all
that is
show.
its
How,
turn,
does
though.
his strength thing go down by 3 or
My-
just his
my
total
total
it gets
His total strength.
oh shit.
Oh.
My strength score.
Reduction lasts until the target finishes a short or long rest.
Oh
Oh my god.
All your
Oh, he
modifiers
got
are fucked.
Holy
screwed.
shit.
The target dies if its strength is reduced to 0. So,
That's nuts.
Ignore that roll.
That's nasty.
TARDIS, you have a giant goblin next to you, a creature that was just hit by Ravenpaw, and one that's still standing perfectly fine next to you.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm gonna run up and smack it with my great axe.
Oh, ow. That was very bad.
It took me from a 20 to a 17.
Ooh.
Jesus.
That's probably not gonna do anything. Math, sorry. 12.
It happens.
12 misses.
He's just too fast for you.
See, I have a lot of things I can do, but it requires me to make contact.
This is delicious.
Do you have another attack?
I
There's a
can
little
action
bit more
surge
of
once. And I don't know if I want to do it.
How many attacks do you get per action?
Yes. That's
3,
right.
right? You're a
Those
fighter?
are beans.
Yeah.
Depends on the
Uh,
class.
Yeah, action surge. You can take one additional action on your turn. It's going to be used once per time. That's the only thing I see here.
Once per short rest. Yeah.
Go to
I don't see
Give that your
both.
attack
You
right
can
there.
kill me with it.
Oh,
by the way.
okay.
3 times.
I got wherever that came from.
That makes more sense.
Actually,
I
That's why I was
thought
wondering. I'm just
I
like, you
thought-
should have
But
more
I
attacks than
didn't
this.
So when you action
It's just
surge,
a
you'll
can
get
of
3 more
tequila.
attacks if you ever decide to do it.
With the
Got it.
splash of
Okay,
fruit.
so that's what I thought, but I was like, I don't see because I was looking for multi-attack or something.
Real great
Not, yeah. Okay, so yeah. 13, 20.
20 will hit.
Okay. Sorry, my feet's over, so I don't actually know. I think it's a fucking D12.
Yeah.
It's a great axe. For some reason, my great axe is not listed on my actions, but whatever. Hold on, I can re-roll my damages if I roll 1 or 2. I think.
Great weapon fighter.
Yep. Or that might be Andros. Hold on. They're both fighters. I'm sorry. But I was just reading something on perception. No, that's Andros. Andros can re-roll on 1 or 2. Okay, so so it'd be my strength modifier added to the damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 7.
7 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then I would get 1 more attack, which that would be a 17.
17 just misses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Dad it.
Dad.
Finding purchase with the one brings us to Kashini.
Wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't roll that.
I thought you did.
Ooh, 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 is that a nat 20?
It might be a 1.
Or is that a 1?
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20!
Hey.
Natural 20.
You're immune to its effect for the next
I'm immune
24
as
hours.
fuck. Alright.
13.
13.
Oh.
That is a failure, so you have disadvantage on saving throws and your speed is halved, but it
Okay.
doesn't matter for that turn.
Oh, it's just for that turn. Okay.
So just so you know, if you're using the blue dice, that little fella right there is a natural 20.
The blue didn't make the cut.
I mean, that's usually that's how they
The
are.
skull
Whenever
splitter dice.
They have a little, yeah.
any die that has like a mark, it's usually the nat 20.
I don't know what that. Okay. Anywho.
It's the skull splitter dice that has that symbol.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Kashini does all kinds of shit. Y'all ready for this? Okay.
Ready?
So something. This like metal monstrosity grows out of the ground. I don't know, skeleton thing. And I can tell it's fucking with me. And my prideful Leonin heritage does not allow that shit. So she immediately enters into rage.
Alright.
I'm gonna mark that bitch off.
I love
But
an angry
wait.
woman.
There's more.
Do you?
As she's like
Nothing. You're just like,
this fool, you
I knew
see
there was something
her
rolling
and her
on saving
Leonin
throws.
features get even more bestial. Her
Dominant.
nails grow longer, and her like, what are these called? Canines kind of like pop out. That's right. So
We'll call them felines for cats, though.
her felines pop out. And then when she's in,
Get out.
okay, so I've entered my form of the beast, which
I get
happens
it.
when I enter rage.
I had to live with that for like.
I can also
17
choose
years.
a benefit when I do this. So I can either gain swimming equal to walking and breathe underwater, gain climbing speed equal to walking, or when I jump I can roll athletics and add the number of feet to that roll once per turn. I think I'm going to do the jump just because, just as an extra thing. Okay, then, okay, I can do that later. That's cool. Probably not going to recklessly attack now, but I'm going to do my first attack action. So after she grows all of her bestial features and she's really pissed off, she's going to attack with her great axe and do a big broad swing right into the center of this guy's chest. That sucks. That's 4 plus 10, so 14 plus my 3 for being enraged, so 17.
Guidance.
I think
Does
that
your rage add to attack rolls?
add plus 3 to any melee.
I thought it was damage.
Are you talking about rage damage?
Plus 3
Barbarian.
melee damage.
Let's say
Yeah.
barbarian is usually damage.
You ain't gonna get through that shit with everybody.
Listen,
They
I
know
read it wrong.
better.
It's a first roll on my new character, okay? So that's
Hey, I
That's
forgot I can escape
a
the horde.
14.
So.
Cheating ass cheaters.
it's gonna miss. Okay.
It's
Then I swing out with my great axe.
I know.
Listen.
She's about to fucking
No, I
use a
get
key
it.
point here in a second.
I'm
Watch out.
gonna somehow can't channel my key. Key's a real thing. Hashtag. Anywho,
Hashtag
for
key.
my second attack, I would like to use my claws. So I'll swing out and miss with my right hand, and then, well, I have a shield, so I'll reach out and bite. Rawr. I need to roll my thing. Rawr. 13 plus 10 is a 23.
That'll hit.
Fuck yeah, it will. And then my bite, 1d8 plus 5 plus 3. 8. 8. Hell yeah. Plus 5 is 13. Plus 3 is 18 points of piercing damage.
18 biting damage. This
Yes.
doesn't taste very well, but
Meow.
It is metal.
I knew
metal
it.
and bones and magic. Yep.
Okay, and I did
I
my
have a
bonus action
plus
for my rage.
10
Oh,
today.
and one last thing. When I enter rage, I can choose
You're
5
awesome.
creatures within 30
Oh,
feet of
okay.
me that gains 5 temporary hit points. I gain 5 temporary hit points for each creature. Until the rage ends, the creatures that I choose gain a d6 extra bonus damage once per turn. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 temporary hit points from me. Because I think we're in 30 feet, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, the guy in the end's not going to be.
From where you're at, you
Yeah.
are actually able to get everyone.
Okay, 25
Nice.
temporary hit points for me, and everybody gets a d6 to 1 bonus die once per turn.
Okay.
Oh, so we have to roll per turn for the hit points? I'm confused.
We don't get hit
If you
points.
hit once per
Yeah.
turn, you can roll an extra d6, and that will count
Oh,
against
so
bonus.
it's only you.
damage.
for
When you do
damage.
Yeah.
damage,
I
when you
get
do
the 10,
damage
but
once
you
per
get a
turn.
d6.
Yeah.
You all have a damage buff.
Oh, I need to mark
Nice.
that off. My call of the hunt.
Okay, cool. So we'll forget that.
That line in the
Oh,
middle of
oh,
the map is
oh.
confusing me.
Oh.
Did I hit with my natural weapons?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay. Okay, man. Alright, so my infectious fury, when I hit a creature with my natural
My
weapon
God.
while raging, they must make a DC 18 wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
or bad things happen to them.
Barbarians, man.
Fucking, I love this character so much. I'm gonna be a barbarian forever.
15.
Okay, so that is a fail. I would like it to... I can use its reaction to make a melee weapon attack against a creature of my choice, or take 2d12 psychic damage. I would like this to, if it can it move to make a melee weapon attack against the next asshole?
It's actually in range.
Fuck yeah. Melee
Damn.
weapon attack the douchebag next to me.
So you're having the middle one attack the one on the right?
I'm having the one on the edge attack the little one.
Oh,
Attack the
okay.
middle. Yeah.
We'll have to attack in the middle.
Yeah.
Here,
I attacked the middle,
Damn.
didn't
You attack the middle too.
I? Okay, make sure.
I can actually
Damn.
zoom this in.
I missed the right. Zoom in!
I love being a barbarian so much.
They're so
when
fun.
I was
They're
writing this
fun.
character, this was like amazing to me.
Especially
love
that
Rangers.
barbarian. That
Rangers are
barbarians
fun.
get so
I
much
like
stuff.
it. I like the bestial thing.
I forgot how
like
to
the
play
one.
one, but I love Rangers.
That's why I
I
love
love
Doran
them.
so much.
You can do so much with them.
Is that what he...
He was a zealot.
Swing and a
Love her.
miss. So it uses its reaction, but it misses.
Like a religious
other
barbarian.
Attack.
Like a paladin barbarian?
Yes.
Okay.
It missed, but it used its reaction.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, anything else?
No, but anybody, okay. I don't know if I would call out and be like, you can move away if need be, but I'm gonna stay up close.
We would. I think we'd realize what reactions.
Crixus.
Yours is a D4, right?
Okay, I got a question
damage?
for you.
6.
Yes.
No.
So 6.
He's within 10 feet, right?
Correct.
So, with being a Polar Master, does that provoke an opportunity attack with him being within 10 feet?
If he moves away from you.
If he moves away.
He moved.
Okay.
He didn't
Inward.
move.
He didn't
It didn't move,
He
'cause
just
he
turned
reached.
and smacked
Well, it
with
says while you're wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, whatever,
Mhm.
other creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they enter your reach.
He started there.
Yeah.
So he never
He
entered or
grew
went.
into your reach.
Yeah.
Enter, started, whatever.
If
Alright,
you
that's
left
fine.
it like you were to walk away, then
The
yeah.
ghost appeared next to you.
Tomato, tomato, you know?
Oh wait, you're not that character.
I'm sorry.
We love you, Zach.
Alright, I'm just gonna go in for
Sorry,
some
Zach.
attacks. First one is going to be a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
4 plus 5 is 9 plus my d6. Hold up. 6. 4 plus 9 is 15. And then I need. Is he a large creature?
He is a large creature.
He is a large creature. I need him to make a. Because I'm going to use a superiority die and go for a trip attack. And he needs to make a DC 18 saving throw.
Well, what?
18.
Dex?
Strength, sorry.
They look like they could be strong boys.
It's a 15.
Oh, good. Skeletons,
Oh,
though.
oh good.
They're
So he
metal.
is officially
Oh.
tripped.
He's prone.
Yes. He
Bitch be tripping.
Yeah, bitch be tripping.
Target is not prone. I'm going to attack again. Is that an advantage?
Yes.
Wait, he has
First
to do his
one.
wisdom saving throw, though.
Oh.
That is true, but I mean, it doesn't affect your movement or anything.
Okay, first one's a 29. I'll get the saving throw here in a second. I'm excited right now. The other one's a 22.
Those will hit.
Okay. So then that's going to be 10 plus 5, 15 on the second attack. Let me get my wisdom saving throw. Now I gotta get off my page. You had to say something.
No,
I gotta
you
go
had to
back.
finish it out.
Let me go back to my skills, abilities, and saves.
Start
Wisdom
Jeopardy theme.
is
Yeah.
hold on. It's a 13 total.
Okay, so you have disadvantage on saving throws, and your speed is halved.
Okay, thank you.
He would have remembered anyway.
I
Like,
was gonna say every single person I've gone back and go, oh wait, you need to do this.
yeah.
Last attack. Ooh, 2 or 2, so a 12 to hit.
12 is gonna miss.
Yeah.
He's prone. That's awesome.
That is
This is this guy, right? The same guy I hit?
no.
Yeah,
It's the one on the far left.
Yeah.
Yeah, same guy.
Oh, okay. Well, if he's prone, I'm going
Which
to
one is that?
back up 5 feet.
Expert.
Wait.
Okay.
He'll go, hello.
He already used his reaction too, so.
Well, he's laying down, so I'm not sure what he can do.
And then I'll go, oh.
Anything else?
Mm-mm.
The one in the middle's turn. He's
No.
gonna see
That's still better than River.
Tardis.
River's
Yes.
terrifying.
I can't.
Tardis' first attack against you is
Oh,
a
like-
27.
27 against you, Matt.
Nova does it.
Is 27 hit
Hey.
you?
27 against you.
Total 30 damage.
Yeah. Even you do.
What was hitting me?
The guy right in front of you.
With what? Like how?
His longsword.
Okay.
Turtle.
He's like, I enter my shell.
No. I
Plus
think
10 to AC.
Only plus 3.
Is it really?
Only.
I'm just double checking with all this shit.
They go from 17 to 21.
You might be going.
Okay, 30 damage.
Yep.
I keep
15
wanting to do
slashing
things,
and
but I already
15
used my reaction.
You haven't downloaded for
Saves.
yeah. So wisdom save you haven't downloadable.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about it. The wisdom save.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah.
Next one's going to go against the Dandry because you are now big enough for it to hit. That's an 11 though. It's going to miss.
Opal, did you turn yet?
That voice.
Opal.
No,
Hmm?
she's next.
She's
You
up
have-
next.
Oh, okay.
The strength drain is going to go to Tardis. That is a 17.
TARDIS.
Strength saving?
Sorry, I'm still trying to. I'm reading my shit.
17 hits him.
17 hits.
Yeah. No, 17 does not hit.
Your
me.
armor class?
17.
Beats it, beats
It
it.
meets it beats.
Yeah, so it hits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not here. I'm reading.
No, you're
my
good.
shit.
That's why I
I'm
said yeah,
not
it
here.
hits.
Know your
Um,
characters.
Minimum damage.
It's
7
hard.
necrotic.
Yeah, when you're used to playing a level like no higher than a level 5, and now you're playing a level 15.
Yeah.
7 necrotic
You
damage.
just pick something and
7.
go with it.
Yeah.
And then I need you to roll a d4.
I don't know what that was.
That's not D4. That is.
There you
a
go.
1.
One.
And yeah, I did roll D4 with this, but I couldn't see the result.
Oh, I thought you rolled the.
And it hit other things.
So you roll your strength down by 1.
Okay.
Ew.
Was that a save?
No.
Oh.
It's a straight attack.
That's bullshit.
It is hot in here, huh?
Yeah.
Turn the heat off.
It's starting to get a little
It's getting hot in here.
Turn the
I
heat off
crack
right
the
now.
Can I crack the door a little bit?
No, I'm turning the heat off.
A little bit.
I'm turning the heat off.
I got one for a little bit.
Okay. Oh,
I'll
yeah.
play 3 glasses.
Lauren,
just
crack,
turn-
crack the door. Just a
It's
little
done.
bit. Two.
It's done.
I got 2
It's
for a little
done.
bit.
It's done.
I had 3 glasses of these. That's probably why I'm done.
Say, I'm not.
Don't crack the door.
Nope, I got
Is
3.
going to go for the one that's in front of
kind
her. Wait, how far away am I?
You get cold.
Like
you
10
get
feet.
close.
Now I'm cold.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 5 feet.
My brother.
I'm gonna hit it with my greatsword.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna help him
Is
beat
there a way
too.
to temporarily modify
14.
that?
14?
Yes.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
called cheating.
Is
I
it
do it all the
14?
time.
Is it a 4?
It's a 4.
Ignore it.
I'm just gonna.
That's a
Just say-
4.
No, sorry, that was
Yeah, it's a 14.
Dang, plus 10 to hit.
29.
Say, I have a
You go,
plus in the hit
girl.
as well. I just was stupid and wasn't doing it. So all 3 of those would have hit.
16.
I hate that.
16?
Yes.
How did Opal attack? How'd you attack?
Great sword.
She took a big
Wham.
thing and went BAM!
With the pointy end.
I had
Is
a
that
plus
all
10 to
your
hit.
attacks? You're a fighter. You should have 3, I think.
1 and 3.
I thought Opal was
Did you use your extra D6
No.
on one?
That
Halfling.
16 wasn't the damage.
No.
That
You get an
16 was
extra
her
D6
extra roll.
on one of your damage
Oh,
rolls.
yeah, that's right.
Her halfling is her mother.
Oh,
That-
right.
Yeah, so
I thought that was 3.
how many did you roll 17 over?
What?
Rewind the
She
stream.
rolled a
Lauren,
14
you rolled a 29
and a
29,
14.
a 14,
and a 17.
and then a
A
16.
16.
16 would miss, so you hit the 1 time.
Yes.
So roll your.
But roll your extra D6
It
for
was-
damage.
Well, she's got to roll her D10 first. And
So
then,
many numbers.
Right?
Well, what are you using
So you
to
hit,
attack?
and then what's your
Great
damage?
Great
dice?
sword.
D12.
D12 plus your
Right?
damage.
Great sword's
2d6.
2d6.
2d6. Okay.
So you need to roll 3d6.
So the only thing with a D12 in this is great.
I have a bad idea.
7.
Awesome. I have a bad idea.
How many more?
Peeping.
I only need a 1, right?
You should roll a total
Yeah.
Well,
of
that's good for
3d6.
I could hit the audience.
Wouldn't
That's
Well,
the problem.
be the first time because you almost hit him.
That was me.
I'll say.
And 14.
You know
Total
what?
14.
I'm raging. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Just
I want to play this as a
Kill 'em
level.
all.
I want to play this as a level 1 character now.
Do what?
I said I want to play this guy as a level 1 character.
not against these guys.
No.
Anything else bonus action?
Yeah, I want my barbarian.
I don't think I really have any right now.
What
You
you
have a
get for
second
putting
one if you
too
wanna
much
heal
into your
yourself.
level
Yeah.
15s that aren't really going to do anything.
I know.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Do that?
Yeah.
Are you damaged?
Oh wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not damaged.
I ain't changed.
Um,
Crixus.
He reversed it, so never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Runic shield.
I'm like a Mr. Fickle.
Oh
No.
no.
Alright, the next one, the one that's prone on the ground, uses half its movement to stand up. Is
No.
going to turn to the barbarian lioness and is going to take 2 swings with the longsword.
Bring it on!
So bring it on. It's a 28 and a 24.
Ow.
It-
And ow.
It brought it.
They got a plus 15 to hit, and you're like, bring it on.
Yeah.
20 plus 9. Oh, that's easy. It's 60 damage.
Okay.
Hold
so
on, hold on. Oh no.
185 plus my 25 temp minus 60 equals. Wait, hold on. It's 25. Okay.
How much temp did you have?
25, luckily. So now
She's
I'm
at
down
150.
Austin's within 5 feet of me, right?
Help.
I'm still squishier than you.
Yes,
You're
Yeah.
660.
Yes.
technically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They rolled 16 slashing, 14 necrotic on the first one, and 16 slashing, 14
Oh,
necrotic
I
on the second
did my
one.
temporary hit points up here. It needs to be down here anyway. Let me see what kind of.
The 16s would have been halved technically because you were raging.
Oh, that's right. I'm resistant against piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
So you would take 16 slashing damage and then a total of 28 necrotic damage.
So 34.
28 minus 16. That's a huge difference, my dude.
Yeah, you would have
Okay.
saved 16 damage that way.
Okay.
This one,
God.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
after it used half its movement and swings twice at you, it's going to walk 10 feet up. And it's going to reach for Crixus with its strength.
I get my opportunity attack here now, yeah?
Did you move out of its range?
Yeah, 15 feet. Or I was 5 feet out, so he went back into my range.
Sure.
Goddamn right he does. 28
20 will hit.
for 11. And he is is he within 5 feet of me?
Yep.
So okay.
He reaches out and grabs you as you stab toward him with, you said a glaive, javelin? What is it?
I think I'm using a
Halberd?
hold on. Totally using a hold on.
Hold on.
He's using a big pokey
He's
thing.
using a big.
Pointy.
Hold on.
It's a big
He's holding on
It
to
takes
it.
a second to get there.
Poke.
That's
I'm using a glaive.
Glaive, okay. So you swing your glaive and it
It's like
deflects part of the damage as
spear,
you sink
but
the blade
longer.
into his shoulder,
Glaive.
and then reaches out and grabs your hand that you were holding the glaive with, and you feel your strength start to drain as he rolls a 27 for 12 necrotic damage. And I need you to roll a d4.
Uh-huh.
The look on Jesse's face is that's a lot of things.
good thing it's a 4.
So you lose 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Ooh,
Hey, join the
Yes,
join,
the higher was worse.
join the club.
Okay, and how much damage?
12 necrotic.
So that's going to impact all his melee stuff, right? Because it's okay. The same with.
Subtract 2 technically.
Yes,
No.
same with me.
You're gonna hold on
That's
a goddamn
not
second.
cool.
It's cruel.
An unusual punishment.
I gotta be able to do something.
They're at least not, like, resistant to non-magical damage.
Oh yeah, do we have anything?
Technically, your swords are magical.
Okay.
I don't use a sword.
Oh.
Your
Damn
bow's
it.
magical, too.
Yay!
What you got, Boo?
Nothing.
Aww.
I have
Top of the round. Ravenball.
I have an idea, but it might be a bad idea. Let's see. Judging by the screen, if I were to stand about
Can
here,
we close the door now?
I need a 60-foot
I'm hot.
cone.
I'm cold. My name's
I
Matt.
never said I was hot.
Just kidding.
I'm going to stand about here
What you got?
and fire and have a 60-foot cone. Hopefully not hitting any
60
of my-
foot. Oh, cone.
Cone. About here. Depending.
Right
It
here
depends
or
on the
here?
range of where the cone's going to go.
But right here.
So 6-foot cone, I want to try and just incorporate these two.
Raise your hand.
Yeah, I gotta raise my hand.
Hold on.
Dying.
Hold it.
What are you doing?
Dying.
Because I have an idea.
No, hold on.
You gotta do this when your arm gets tired. You gotta hold it with the other arm like we all
So
did in
you'll
school.
be shooting into the crowd. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's the issue I'm having because I have a great attack,
Could
but
you
I'm
back
not,
up more though?
I mean, I'm not technically there yet, am I? So I could back up.
Sure.
Okay.
do you care about the audience?
Some people go.
Honestly, no, but
What?
Okay, real quick, sorry.
You keep planning your thing and let me know what's
You
going on.
keep planning.
okay.
Okay, so
That's
I have
about
Sentinel.
Uh-huh.
It says when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
So does that stop him from being able to
He
get
has
to
a
me?
10-foot
He's a
reach.
reach.
Fuck!
He has a reach
That's all I
too.
needed.
You both have reach.
Oh.
Is this part of the audience right here?
Oh, baby.
That's
Okay.
just a back wall and there's a track.
What did she
on
say?
it.
Okay, so
He's
I
mad
can,
at Matt.
can I
Remy.
stand there.
Yes.
He's mad.
I'll go as far to the wall as I
Oh, the
can.
hood.
So about here.
He's watching.
We're streaming. Remy.
Remy, here.
Oh.
So I really want this to work.
It's like there.
Yeah.
That was
And I'm going to
strange. I'm
try
taking
and
this off.
conjure a
Yes.
barrage
The 4?
and try and hit these two.
You may hit the other 3. Just because it's a big cone. It's a 60-foot cone. I don't have the area.
So it'd be like, what, you think like that? No.
I'd say 60-foot cone is huge.
Yeah. You gonna kill everyone.
Sucks, because I want to use this, but it's a
So you'll still shoot in the crowd from where you're at.
You'll hit the crowd, 2 people, and it.
Jesus,
What kind of person are you? Is your character?
Let's check out that
that's what I'm
alignment.
getting ready to do. Real quick.
Check out the alignment.
Yeah, check his alignment.
It's okay. I almost said. I almost
I think
shot my
he's
man.
How'd you
chaotic
yours?
neutral, so technically it wouldn't be
So,
anything
which
against
one do is
what he would do, but
you
personally
click on
I'd
that.
feel bad. So it's like,
And how would the gods feel?
yeah, the guys
You
would be like,
just
don't
As long
think.
as you don't shoot the gods, I mean,
I mean, that is true, but I mean.
That
you
is
just-
true.
you don't want to fire barrage and Zeus. That might not work out for you.
How do
Darn it, you have me in a rock and a hard place because I really want to use
I-
this, but at the same time I don't want to kill people.
That is fun.
Crap.
This is, like, behind you is a
but I
big wall,
could
so
just
maybe if you went
change
the
it
other
or
direction
here.
and fired towards that, but you would have to figure out how to set that up. And still with Crixus
Oh, so
and
back here there's nobody?
Oh, you're on the
Correct.
app.
It's a wall.
That's
Oh.
why.
So basically, if you just run
I don't
to
think
like
you
the
can do
opposite
the app.
side.
In that case, I do have passive out trace, so I could just like disappear and move. That would work.
Pass without
There you
trace
go.
is not really common.
It's on the website now.
You're in the middle of a field, you're not going to stealth away.
You can't. You can't edit.
I don't
things.
I
have
did
a.
read that it was more like a stealthy kind of.
So it's
Oh,
an
I thought it was
override
like a-
modifier.
Yeah, it's a
like
spell,
me
so
in
I
my
can just
situation,
delete
I
that
could probably
override.
use it to get away.
Pass without trace gives everyone a plus 10 to their stealth for like 30 minutes to an hour or something.
I'm assuming I can't hide or anything because they can just plain out see me right now.
Pretty much. You're in an
Crap.
open field. This isn't like hidden.
You're in a circle.
Oh yeah, Thurkle.
You're in a circle.
Thank you for a Thurkle.
It's an oval, but yeah.
Well,
Eclipse if you want.
darn. Well, this
An
sucks.
oval is a smash circle. I take it.
So I can move 30 feet. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go all the way over here. I'm just going to take another shot, the one I hit originally.
Okay, so as you're running to the right,
Yeah. Right over here.
Yeah,
Behind
it's
the gun. That works, yeah. And I was going to take another shot with my bow at the one I've been attacking already.
the one in the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
Later.
Ooh.
22.
22 will hit,
Sweet. And that's a D8 plus 5.
plus a d6.
Thank you. So that's a 7 plus a D6.
Really down to all the
Wow, that's a 1,
alcohol that's
so
in the
that's
outside
7.
and some
No, that's
inside
8
and
with an
rum.
extra attack, so I gotta make another one.
We can mix it up. I got some shit.
16?
16 is going to miss.
Yeah, I thought so. I take a second shot, like, oh, duck! I really put a foot in my plan there. But that's my turn, sir.
Yeah,
Did you do
fighting
the
in
thing?
a crowd and not.
I was gonna fire a barrage, but it would take out a big group of people.
You didn't do it? Okay.
No. Personally, I couldn't live with it.
You just took some shots.
Dodger.
Yeah, just took 2 shots.
Yes. So I'm going to invoke the rune of the hill giant.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
I like that one.
So
Do the
doing that, I
do the
have
voice.
yeah as my voices grow, and I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Hey, twinsies!
I rage.
You rage too?
Yes, I rage. I goblin rage.
Fury of the
So-
Small?
No. Fury of the large. So first attack at
Left or
what's the one? What's up with the symbol in the center? Is he something up with?
marked. By
Oh, marked. Okay. I thought he was prone or something. Okay,
He's
so
like Hunter's Mark.
I'm gonna still go for the one on the right. That's to Opal. 14 plus 8.
Hits.
Okay, so it's a D8 plus a D10. So first the D8. 2 plus 5. So 7 plus a D10. That's 15 plus a D6. That's a 6.
15 plus 6, 21.
Yes, 21. So first attack is 21 damage.
9 plus 10, 21.
At least one of us can math.
Alright.
So the second one. No. 13.
13's going to miss.
Third one. No. 10.
10's going to miss.
And hold.
One good swing in and swing wild the next two.
Wait. Is that what I said? Oh, it is. Not too late, but
Mm-hmm.
hold up. I can't. Where is it? Oh, it's just usable. So my bad. Whenever I hit a creature, I need to make a DC 18 strength saving throw.
Ooh, your strength is not pretty right now.
You need him.
No, him.
Oh.
Oh,
The one I hit needs to.
22.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It also takes 2d6 fire.
Because I was going to tell you more, but never mind.
It's immune to fire.
2 fire. I rolled
Oh, we're not in
2
hell.
ones.
You sent it.
So can I? did you do all that just to do 2 fire?
No, he hit.
Oh,
before.
did you? Oh,
No,
okay.
I hit it. This was just extra to do 2 fire, and that's
You did a
right.
total
Don't
of
forget about your
23
extra
damage.
D6 on one
I
of your
did.
checks. Okay.
No,
I
I
did.
thought you missed all your hits.
No, I hit one of them.
Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Who's turn?
I'm not good at this.
Longsword to Opal.
Okay.
It's
What'd
Doing
you
hit.
great,
What did you
creature.
roll for Dex? For your initiative?
26 damage.
24. So, hold up. I'm going to Runic Shield again. Actually, no,
Wait,
no,
what-
not,
You
what
no,
should
not.
say that before I do damage.
Sorry.
Hold-
Okay, no, no.
I was gonna. Because I was gonna intercept the next attack to him.
I'm not being attacked.
Oh, you're not.
Well, I mean, the
I'm-
next one's going towards you.
Okay.
I'm going to intercept the next attack to
Sounds-
me.
Take my shield. Or my
It's a
shell.
28 to hit you, Dabdry.
Yeah.
Intercept. Where the fuck is it?
Interception?
Hold on.
Probably be
It's
on
weird.
the
Maybe I
It's,
don't
it's
understand
because
it.
I'm in action.
It's
feet.
other.
I got it right. It's in feats. I wasn't in feats.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I was actually wondering myself.
Yeah, I took some feet.
Is it?
It's not in feats. It would be in. Okay, features and traits, and it should be feats. No. It's not a feat. It's a
Class feature.
Style.
It's a class feature.
That's it. That would be in feats. So maybe it's the bottom. I shouldn't see it.
I'd say it's your fighting style, right?
Right. Yeah, I was just reading it. There it is.
There
It's
it is.
because it's like shrunk.
Interception.
Yeah. So when a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of the attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 5.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Seven.
Alright, so instead of taking 16 slashing, you're going to take 9 slashing, halved to 4,
Okay.
and then 12 necrotic.
Where? Ow.
A total of 16.
The goblin laugh over there from Jesse.
Damn,
All I gotta do is back up and not outlast all of you.
I'm almost down to Jesse's starting hit points.
No.
Oh, burn!
Strength remain to Opal. Opal, you're going to take 12 necrotic, and I need you to roll me a d4.
Pesky hobbitses.
Wait, am I? 4.
You lose 4 strength.
Woo!
Oh, no.
Chrono
She was like
shift.
4. Excited.
Chrono
Oh, wait.
shift.
I know.
Oh, wait.
Wrong character.
Yeah.
Were you supposed to roll a d4? Did you just roll a d6?
Oh, I rolled a d5.
What the hell
That's
did
a
you do?
d6.
That's a D6.
That's a
not five.
D6.
Is this this? Oh, that is a 6.
This is a 4.
I thought that was a 4.
I know my
This is
dice
a-
don't
I'm
look
just
pretty,
gonna
but
do
come on.
20.
So I lied. 4.
I
I didn't lie. I lied, but I didn't lie. Either way.
So you want me to show how to edit your strength?
Yes, please.
Okay. So what you're gonna do? Are you on the
Sure.
app or?
Yeah, I'm on the app.
Okay, well you can't do it
Come
on
on,
the
turn
app.
I know, I'm just gonna.
So.
What?
You're up, Turtle Man.
Sorry, I was listening because I wanted to know how to do it on mine, but then he
Oh.
said he can't do it.
Yeah, you have to go to the site and do it. You can't edit
Yeah,
it.
I'm on
do
the
that.
site.
So you just click on your strength number and override strength,
Where's this
And then you're just
override
going to have to go
modifier?
back and override it
Okay,
again
so no red sign.
after a rest.
No.
and then override
Will that work?
Sorry, I did
You're
that.
good.
I just put
And
if
then-
it's minus 1, just put 19 there.
override score. And you go down by 4.
Yes.
So you want to, I'd say, whatever your
Yeah.
thing is minus 4.
And then your modifier stays the same at 19 and 20, so your modifier doesn't change.
That's true. It was good.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Good
that
on
is true.
4.
18, 19?
Oh,
Oh,
18
18.
19's a 4.
What's your strength?
19 is a 4?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was-
Oh,
I think it was
Okay,
like
then
a
put,
4.
put 4 there.
There.
Yeah, just unplug it.
That's
I
it.
should have made the
No, no.
healer level
And then just
15.
back off of it, and it'll
Keep these
stay
guys
right there.
alive.
And it changes all of your shit.
Can I go back? How do I go back?
But I have to remember that.
This is interesting.
Okay, your
I like
strength is
this.
a 20.
I like
So
this concept.
override score is
I can't kill
16.
civilians,
Okay,
but
so
I
what's
was
my
fine.
Oh,
doing?
okay.
Corey the whole
I have
time is
no
like,
idea
oh,
what
we're
you're
missing
I
a
am-
fight.
Yeah.
So you're
And now
just gonna
everything will be
going
changed.
out, cheering.
Yeah, I'm
screaming.
just like,
And if
oh.
ever it comes back, you
I'm
just go into there and
Swinging at
delete
the
it.
fucking thing
Oh.
again.
Okay, one right in front of you.
Hey,
Yeah.
Zeus, catch. Uh-oh.
That's a 13.
Eh.
That's
Oh,
a 12.
Yes!
That's a nat
Yeah!
20.
Nat 20.
Hey, don't
We
break the
hit.
D6.
Which
Like a
is technically double
D6.
because
Yep.
it's the dice.
So
Yep.
2d6.
Miss, bam!
Well, my damage is a d12, so it's still.
You
So
double
we-
everything.
So you get 2d12s, and then 2d6s for the extra bonus damage.
and then you add your modifiers.
Fuck. We have
Oh, we're not doing just
Once.
max and then double.
Once.
Never? Okay.
No whammies, no
That was a
whammies.
16. Holy shit, I just turned.
That's a d20, sir.
Oh, fuck.
What's
Matt,
that?
you?
one?
Nice
Hey, well, that
try.
wasn't.
What's that
You
number
did the
right there?
opposite.
That's
Just
a
roll that
30.
one
You're
again.
supposed to roll a d12. That's
40
20.
damage.
Just roll.
I said that out. I said that out. I got no.
All right.
That was a 3. 9.
12 plus your modifier.
Yes.
So he rolled 2d12s and
Hold on.
2d6s,
We
right?
got math going.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus 4.
So 16
Mhm.
plus 2d6s.
Shit.
3.
3.
19.
Okay.
19 damage, alright.
Would I be able to? No, I'm kidding. Andros has where if I roll a 1 or a 2 on damage, I can re-roll the dice.
Yeah.
Well, you got 2 fighters going on.
Yeah.
Here? Oh.
He doesn't have that. He has the I can roll crits on 18, 19, or 20.
So I chose 2 different classes. So I'll get confused.
Well, we
Anything else
need
for
a
you?
fighter for both, so.
I get it.
That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, I think that's really all I can do unless I wanted to action surge and I had to short rest.
Come
for
in.
that. I think I want
Sure, rest to get your strength back anyway. It's up to
I
you.
know, but I don't know what's coming up. I don't know.
No one does.
Exactly.
Fickle
so,
gods.
so I'm just gonna save it.
Don't know what these gods are gonna throw at us.
Kashini?
Well, that's
You're up.
Kashini, as a bonus action, she's going to do her daunting roar.
Ooh.
So creatures within 10 feet that can hear me that I choose has to do a DC 18 Wisdom save or be frightened of me.
I'm glad I'm nowhere near
I
that.
love that I rolled a 16 for damage, and even as I said it out loud, it still didn't click. It's shit.
Like, that's
Wait
a
minute.
D20, sir.
Oh, wait, that was a 16. Like, whoa, hold up.
Sir, you need to chill.
You're doing your daunting roar to try to frighten her?
Like that.
Yes. Except I didn't write down what my DC save is. Apparently.
Doesn't matter. It's immune to frighten. So it looks at you
Ah!
as you roar in its face, just blankly, unmoving.
Where are you yelling at me?
So what does frightened mean? Do I get advantage against them or anything?
It's not frightened. It's immune to fright.
Oh, it's immune to frightened.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
I heard
looking
that.
at you like it doesn't give a fuck what you're doing.
Gotcha. Okay. But I'm real scary, so that sucks. All right.
You feel scary, you feel better, but
It does feel good to roar. All right.
Just let it out.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go reckless. Is it currently going after Crixus? Crixus is pretty squishy. I think I'm going to do a reckless attack. So I will have advantage on this, but then attacks against me will have advantage to the end of my next
When you
turn.
reckless, it's all of your attacks.
Oh, I'll have advantage on both my attacks?
Yeah. It's
You're
for
just
the
swinging.
it's for you're going reckless for that turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You're
I'm
just
going to go
swaying
reckless
wildly
this turn.
is what you're doing.
yeah, you might
Yeah.
as well go reckless for
I
your
was like,
entire
how
turn.
dare you not be frightened of me? And then I freak out the fuck out.
If you don't go reckless for both your attacks, you're still getting advantage against you. So you
Yeah.
might as well use it against me.
Yep.
So
Makes
straight
sense.
off.
Okay. So first attack is going to be a 12.
Remember some
Plus-
advantage.
22.
10, so that is a 22. Oh, yeah, plus advantage. 22, 21. 22.
Okay, that'll hit.
All right. So that's going to be 5 plus 5, 10 plus my 3. So 13 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
All right, second attack. Do I want to use my bullshit?
Do you?
Do you?
I might want to use my bullshit.
Just use your bullshit.
You're a hero. Use all the bullshit that you can.
Yeah.
I can't. I'll kill people.
That's not a D12, it's a D8, but if I hit. Alright, so yeah. So I'm going to swipe with my great axe and then try to reach out and bite him once more. So that's 15 plus 10 plus 3, so 28. Or I'm going to go with the 28.
20 will hit.
Alright, and that instead, 1d8. Oh, you know what? I didn't roll a D12 last time. Can I roll a D12 this time? Because I rolled a D8 last time.
Sure.
Okay.
You can do it.
12. So instead, that's going to be 3
We
plus
rusty.
5, so that's 8 plus my additional.
I mean, the highest character I've ever
3.
played is 10.
Well, no, I'm talking about the identifying dice.
Oh,
3 plus
Yeah.
5 plus 3.
I don't know.
11.
11.
D12,
Yes, sir.
that's
And
We've all
then
did it.
Yeah.
4
We've
because
all
I hit with my
rolled
natural
roll dice
weapons
all
while
day.
I'm raging.
I've just been using my phone.
You have to do a
I
DC
have, yeah.
18 wisdom saving throw.
I haven't yet. I'm the only one.
Aren't you?
Uh,
Aren't you?
Either
so
I can use my
So aren't
reaction
you
to
so
make it
lucky?
Wait, I can make it
I'm
use
also
its
drunk.
reaction to make the melee weapon attack, or I can do 2d10 psychic.
Maybe you had. Maybe you're like
So
awesome.
wisdom?
You just didn't,
Yeah.
don't realize you're rolled it.
Don't fuck with me.
This
I'm
is
already
gonna
drunk.
hurt.
14.
Okay, so that's a miss. I think I'm going to do 2d12 psychic this time.
Okay.
I'll hit you with piss.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Out of context, that sounds very
That's
wrong.
11 plus 5.
And I will help.
So 16 psychic damage.
Alright.
Because how
I'll
dare
do
he
2.
resist my roar?
Yeah, it looks like
Together.
it's in shambles.
Piss powers.
Another
Anything else?
Isn't that enough?
Now I got it.
Level 15, you might have 17 other things.
Fuck, I know. I probably do, and I'm just not doing them right. But
Jumping into level 15.
Crixus, you see a big old chunk ripped out of this thing in Kashini's teeth.
I'm taking advantage of that. I'm going to go in for the first attack. Nat 20.
woohoo!
Wait.
Don't forget to double your D6.
Okay, it is.
Double that D6.
I already got that D6.
It's every turn. One attack on every
that's
turn.
fantastic.
That's why he got his double D6.
Oh.
Double D.
Oh, hold the fuck up then.
That's too many Ds.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so nat
Hold
20,
up.
so it's a 1d10 times 2. So that's
hold
going to be 6 plus 8, 14 plus 3. What was that?
18.
Thank you. Plus
14 plus 3 is 17.
17. Plus 4, which is 21. Plus 3, which is 24. Then, bonus action.
And then.
I'm going to use my, when you take the attack check action with a glaive, halberd, or quarterstaff, you can use a bonus action to make a melee attack with the opposite end of the weapon that uses the same ability modifier as the primary attack and has a damage of D4.
Okay.
Do I have to reroll?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. That was-
It's another
I was
attack.
gonna-
Second attack.
I was just going to cash
It's
in
another
on that.
attack.
No, you just.
Natural 1?
Yeah.
So who does
20
he?
to a natural 1, you decide to, instead of going above to swing from below, you went below and dug your halberd into the ground.
Oh, I thought you were going to hit yourself in the nuts, so.
That's
good.
okay, man.
Rain Paul shouts
But
Slice
the
it
good
up.
thing was, on the way down, you look up as you pull your halberd from it, and it's decimated as it falls to the ground from your first attack.
As you
I
slice
look
up.
around at the crowd, just kind of.
Yeah, everyone starts cheering loudly.
Rain Paul's
Damn right
like,
they
"Don't-"
do.
Rain Paul, do you
But his halberd's broken?
Not broken, but it's
doesn't
dug
do
in.
anything.
I impaled
Oh,
myself.
It's just like
You hear Rain Paul from across the ring and go, "Don't pole vault over it, it's dead."
I am.
You hear something in the back of your voice. Eye on the target.
I want. I want to move 15 feet
Uh-huh.
to the one in the middle. Not 10. 15.
Oh, you killed a fool.
I pity the fool.
I move you 13.1.
I have
13.1
done-
is
I got it.
sufficient.
I have done nothing.
I'm going to
I did
use.
something.
That was the character though.
I'm going to use
said
my.
Second attack.
Yeah, at 15 feet, I'm going to use a superiority
Is
die.
it how you lie?
And where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it
Where
go?
did it
I'm
go?
going to use
Where to
lunging
go?
attack.
Where to go?
Lunging attack.
Gonna
When you make a
cover
melee
Cut
weapon
Joe.
attack on your turn, you can expend one superiority die, add total damage, and increase your reach for that attack by 5 feet.
Okay.
So I have 15 feet reach at this point, and
But you're 5 foot.
what?
You're 5 feet.
No, I'm 15 feet away from the guy.
You move 15 feet away from him? I thought you moved 15 feet towards
No,
him.
I want to move 15 feet away.
Okay.
That's my job.
What's your job?
Stay away from these people.
Oh yeah, no, I want to be 15 feet away and while using lunging attack.
Okay.
Lunge and poke.
Oh, I see.
He's exercising on the field.
That's only a 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Okay, I'll remove that. I'll move up 5 feet.
Oh, grandma.
Use my third attack.
I'd say you tried to lunge and it was just too far.
And
Your
then
glutes just aren't strong enough. Babe.
22
Sorry.
to hit.
22 hurt.
22 will hurt.
He has a flat butt.
And then
This is true.
Yeah, I really do.
This is accurate
I
information.
did not need it like that.
Listen,
You
boys,
have obviously been
There's no
checking out
but.
the butt.
This is on the internet now.
it's 6 plus.
We have
What,
to
He's
frame
us-
it.
literally
us
sitting
being
on
bad
bones
at
right now.
D&D?
There is no butt.
I'm right behind him.
It's only 9 damage.
Excess
Are
butt.
you?
And then I'm going to
Shut
spend
up.
another superiority die,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to make a trip attack.
Okay. Which is... strength?
DC 18. Oh, I'm sorry, 16 now. Thank you.
Why are you tripping, man?
It's
Yeah,
24. Pass.
He's so mad at
Sweet.
you, Zach.
Okay, cool.
How dare I do you?
He's just the dirty looks. It's horrible.
Brother's gonna leave.
It's
I'm just gonna
turn.
bring in a goblin.
Swing at you.
Who's
For
you?
21 Crixus. The long sword.
Does a 21 hit you, my dude?
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
Okay, that's a total of 32 damage. 19 slashing and 13 necrotic. Next attack is at Tardis.
Runic shield.
Okay. Which is gives it another disadvantage.
It's just the next roll.
Okay.
So you roll once and then you roll the next.
Does it take the next roll? Or does it
Yes.
take the lowest?
You roll again. It
And
says
must
user
use the next roll.
uses the next roll.
Okay. I will 2 natural 20s.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Well,
my god.
You dying today.
This goblin's like, you're welcome. Yeah!
Target
Shit.
can take a total of
Go to my shell.
28 slashing.
This hurts. I'm going to my shell.
So 28 slashing.
I thought you said slapping. 8 slapping damage.
Bam.
And then
Bad
it's going
turtle.
to be 22 necrotic.
Was that 50 total?
Why'd you do it, dude? I thought we were on the same side.
Yeah, it is.
Dude.
Yeah, so you tried to shield him, and
boy.
instead you pushed it just a little bit to the left, a little bit more, and then it hits him in the heart.
Hey, you said 2 nat 20s?
Yes.
Okay, so it didn't matter.
No.
No, I
But he
rolled
had
the
to take the
second
second
roll,
roll.
and it was 2 natural 20s. Because it pops up advantage, disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the first one was 20 and the second one was
The
also
first one
20.
was a 27, and then I re-rolled because you used Ruined Shield, and it was a 29.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's only 50
yeah.
points. Austin, it's only 50 points. You're good.
You're
So,
good.
You remember you got 199 points.
Yeah.
After that happened,
Not to me.
How
see your
much
shield out of the way, it's going to reach for you with a 17
No.
damage.
No.
I was at 169. I'm at 82.
Wow.
I'm under 100 too.
I'm
No.
fine.
Didn't you start at 100 though?
Barely.
Oh,
I'm at
He
one.
said,
Opal
oh boy.
is going to
He said
attack it
opal.
again
Oh.
with the great sword.
Get it.
Did you minus
Or
your
at least
points?
try to.
I didn't get hit. He did.
There is
you
no
did.
try. There is only do.
I tried to give him a
Yeah.
chance. It fucked him.
Yeah, really.
16,
You really deserve to
16
be
to hit is going to miss.
of course.
Yeah. Why is this
26?
here?
26 will hit.
Nice. Okay.
20.
To hit.
Dirty 20? Like adding up?
Roll
the
10.
Roll
Okay.
10. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
He's
That'll
been
hit.
throwing that at me, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, nat 20 means you roll the 20, like you actually legit
Okay,
on the
yeah,
die.
that's what I thought
Yeah.
too. I
Dirty
was like,
20 means you add up
Your
to it.
modifier is equal to 20, yeah. So yeah, 2 hits.
woohoo. Wait, wait.
You hit twice.
No.
Oh, okay.
So,
4,
Wait, there's nothing left.
9.
Do you want me to make you
9 for the first one?
And 10.
I don't have the
Total of
alcohol
19.
choices that y'all have at your house.
I was saying, just come on over to our place.
I would.
I'm probably not going to remember today.
Can I do anything?
we can drive.
You can action surge if you want to and take 3 more attacks.
I'll make
You
you
can
drink
use your
this.
bonus action to Second Wind, which would heal
You'll
you
hate it,
a
but you'll love
d10
me.
plus your fighter level. Trying to do anything else for you.
For what reaction? Or
Bonus action.
Bonus?
Action.
Bonus.
I only have second wind.
she's a fighter. She's got grappling strike or
That's,
no, it's
That's
me.
you.
That's me.
she's champion.
Are you on
fighter.
bonus actions?
I was. Yeah, I only have second.
Yeah, she just got
Yeah, I
second
just
one.
got
Second wind.
Yeah.
What's second wind do though?
Regain
Heals.
hit
I
points.
regain hit points.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, second wind. Gotcha.
Yeah, and I haven't really gotten hit. I'm only at
Do you roll
28.
both your damage and you
Or
get an extra
120.
d6 on one? So don't forget that.
Did I already do that?
I don't know if you roll a d6.
I don't think
The
she did.
D6 is in there, so I doubt it.
I don't think she did.
Roll the square.
Roll
This one?
Yes.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh no. 2.
2 damage is 2 damage.
If it pops out,
Every
you
little bit
re-roll
helps.
it.
Okay.
You have maneuvers though, like you have parry and like all this stuff.
He does.
She's a fighter.
She's a champion fighter. He's
Battle
a
master.
Oh.
Battle Master
Subclasses.
has
What
that.
does a champion fighter do then?
That's what
You
I
crit
do.
on a
crit
19.
on a 18, 19, 20.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, Zach, you crit on a 20.
Don't forget that shit.
I mean, yeah.
You always crit on a 20.
You don't say.
No. That's how
That and you get
No,
like... that's-
Zach does not crit on it. He is never allowed to crit on a 20.
I'm gonna start critting on 15.
No!
That's exactly what it says, though. It says in there 18, 19,
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
You hear in the crowd, 3 gold. It says the middle one goes down next.
How are you in the
We're
crowd?
not in the
Not-
crowd anymore.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're not. Not even watching this shit anymore.
We're walking to the...
We're walking through the
We're all
city,
walking,
We're hearing
we're
the
like,
crowd cheer.
what
Three gold.
Yeah, he just
Do
like
me a favor. I
Like,
have
it-
volley
it's
as a
like
feat for
visions
multi
out.
I
attack,
can't
but
believe
it
you
doesn't
left
tell me
all
what
this
it
betting
does.
to be happening.
I know.
That
Well,
is
Volley,
against my character.
volley means you can make an attack of... You can make as many attacks as people within your range.
You saw the monetary.
Okay, so I can attack
value
2
of
people?
I'd say you can work it
I
up.
mean, you have.
No,
the
I can't, 'cause it
option to
just
say
says,
the
here,
think
try
of
it.
the reward.
Because it just shows volley, but doesn't give me a description.
Like,
I'm trying to
your
figure out
eyes
what it
are
does.
like dollar signs.
So then you go to. It's because you're on the app.
Yeah, that's all I have.
If you go to the
There's a
actual
way-
website,
I'm
it's so
taking
much
you to
easier.
the website.
That's what he did for me. So I'm on the website.
I looked it up online. It didn't tell me anything.
What
I
do you-
use
Wait,
the. I'm looking for what volley does exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
Volley?
Volley. Yeah.
It's a range. I'd say it's range.
It's a ranger multi-attack ability. And I was wanting to use it, but I don't know what it does. It just says volley,
Why
no
is it-
description.
As long as it's not conjure volley, because we already figured out it's not enough space.
No, that's conjure barrage.
That's what it
E.
And I'm still
Okay.
contemplating it. There's just gonna be a
Nothing
wall
that
of
I typed
incursions.
showed up.
Yeah.
V-O.
Are you sure it's volley?
Yeah.
It's not a spell. It's a.
It's an
It's a
ability.
ranger
By
ability.
That's fine.
Ability.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought
How
you
do
were
I
looking
spell
at.
it?
Volley.
Oh.
You can
Volley.
use your action to make a ranged attack. I just literally googled it. You
Yeah.
can
I did
use
too, but it
your
took me
action
questions.
to make a ranged attack against any number of creatures within 10 feet of a point you can see within your weapon's range. You must have ammunition for each target as normal, and you make a separate attack roll for each. So basically,
So you're just
can-
like rapid firing
Yeah.
almost, like
Okay.
a volley of
think
arrows.
of
So I'm
sake.
shooting in the air.
Think of sake.
You mean
Overwatch.
Hanzo?
Yes. You know how he has that ability? Goes.
You mean Hanzo? Yes.
Sake.
It's re-
Sake.
Okay.
I was
So
originally
the point
thinking of
I can
Arwen shooting multiple
That means
arrows
I
at
can
once.
see here and I can hit both of
I
them.
don't, I don't know what
All right. I will do that.
You can take your shots at both of them.
Okay. So the first one's gonna be on the one I have
Volley.
on Hunter Mark. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Always use the website.
So that's a 16 plus 12. I think is gonna hit.
Yep.
So that's a D8 plus 5. Where'd it go? I should not have had so much wine.
Just mix some rum in your wine.
Not good.
That's a 10 plus an additional
give it to
D6 because he's marked.
Well, that's exactly what I was like. Why do we?
And you
So
have a
it's a-
D6 for her,
We all
too.
live together.
Okay, so that's 8. No, that's
This is true.
5 plus 5 is 10 plus 3.
Oh my god, all three.
8. Thank you. 13 plus another D6.
Hmm?
All three of you
2.
gross
So
that way,
15.
y'all together.
So that's 15 damage on the
I keep
one that
them
I
up.
marked.
I know,
Yep.
but just
Yeah, no, it's still-
And now I'm
was
going for the
working.
one that's
keep all that.
next to.
She's just pointing it out.
Opal?
Right.
Thank you.
Hmm?
I can't tell by how I look.
You're all gonna leave.
Natural
here
20.
and go-
Yeah.
Yay!
That was a beautiful
Don't
roll.
forget your
It
extra
literally did like the
D6.
movies.
Did you see it?
No,
Like-
it went. It was done. And no,
Like
no.
some Caddyshack
Don't
shit.
forget your
Yeah,
D6.
pretty much. Yeah.
D6
You
D6.
already used
And
it.
if
Oh, you use
oh
it?
damn,
on
okay.
1. So how do I do the 20 for the.
Roll your damage twice, and then add your modifier once.
Okay, so that's 3. Plus 5 plus 5, 10.
13 total.
13 total, yeah.
Plus Hunter Mark.
No, that's the middle one that it did.
Oh, yeah.
This
He's
one's not
attacking
Hunter
the one
Mark.
that's in front of me.
Got you.
What's Howie Mark?
10 damage.
Hunter's Mark, I do
Hunter's
initial
Mark.
D6 and I can keep track where it goes.
And move it once it dies, too, right?
As a bonus.
Yes.
action.
Is that or I conjure barrage and hit everything in this range.
Anything else?
I do have an extra attack, but I don't know if that would qualify because I used the volley.
It does, I believe.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
Yeah,
Volley-
that's just your attack.
Volley's your
action.
action, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, then I will use my extra attack on my hunter's marked target. For a 6 plus 12, 18?
Don't you get advantage since it's
18
marked?
hits.
No.
No.
Just
18
the
hits, you
16.
said?
Yeah,
He
you
can
more
he can
damage.
track it, and it does a little
Fuck, where'd
damage.
it go?
Gotcha.
Whatever. You'll do. It's a 3 plus 8 damage, and then an
Wait.
additional D6 because he's my mark.
That did
So
you,
plus 5, so 13?
8 plus 5, 13.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
That's like a dog.
Yeah, I thought she stepped on something.
And I'm going to continue to rotate
sorry,
to
this-
about here.
The squeak's not what I'm laughing at. It's you two.
Basically, she's just like circling the stage, like, you're not going to hit me.
All day we hear squeaky toys, right? So
That's
that,
for sure.
and we were just like, okay, that's just somebody stepping on a fucking dog toy.
Your turn, bud.
Okay.
There's him, there's
First
her.
attack.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Even the dogs look up like, the
Natural
fuck?
19 plus 8.
It's like a,
Where the hell is my...
what is that?
So,
Why is that?
is your thing a D6?
Yes. It's a D6.
Yes? Okay.
Which one are you hitting? The middle one or the far
Ah,
right?
sorry, right one. The far right one I'm hitting.
Not on command.
Is it
So-
a pickup?
That's a something.
The first damage is going to be a total of 9.
Baby girl.
Second attack.
Damn. That That was good damage.
15 plus 8.
23.
Okay. I rolled the wrong damage.
Right one again.
Yeah, they're all right one. 3.
What's your 6?
I reused it.
Oh.
Third attack.
3 damage.
Yes.
Did you add your modifier?
No, he did not. So you rolled that 3. Damage modifier, my dude.
6. I have 2 different modifiers for the.
It
same-
depends on if it's two-handed or one-handed. Or if it's thrown or melee.
Or is it because your strength's different?
It's
You're broken.
My so it says
What's your
one.
strength?
My strength is a 17.
17, which is a plus
3.
3.
Because you
So
got.
3 plus 3.
Oh, it's verse no. Yeah, it's 3. So 6.
9.
Well, it says one-handed 1d8 plus 5, two-handed 1d8 plus 3. And it's a battle axe, which
Well,
is
that doesn't make any sense. 'Cause
Exactly.
Your strength modifiers should be the same.
Yeah. Third attack's going to be a miss. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Fast acting to acting.
Too buzz for us.
And I'm going
My
to.
voice
I haven't bonus actions, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm going. Because action surge is a free action. Yes, I'm going to action surge, and bonus action activate my storm rune, which is on my battle axe. No, storm, not stone. What the fuck is? There it is. When I invoke this rune as a bonus action, for 1 minute, and I enter a prophetic state for 1 minute, or until I'm incapacitated. Until the state ends, when you or another creature you see within 60 feet of you makes an attack or saving throw or ability check, I can use my reaction to cause it to have advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
That's
I'm gonna-
brutal.
I'm going to have my first attack be at advantage.
Okay. And that uses your reaction.
Yep.
Yes. I mean, 15 plus 8,
23.
23. Okay.
I
Listen, I was hoping for a crit. I built this guy to crit good, but he don't do crits.
I built mine to just have
We've
fun.
only had like 3 rounds.
So 7, 8,
This is so much fun.
10 damage.
10 damage?
We
Yes.
should just all call for tomorrow. Let's just play. All
Second attack.
Actually, work is actually blowing up my phone right now. It's actually kind of funny.
21 to hit.
21 hit.
Okay. For 9 damage.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 just hits.
For 7 damage.
Okay. Oh, well, you see a torrent of blows ahead of you, and then the last one, he just bops it in the head as it falls over backwards.
Stab, 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 stab.
Are you a monk goblin?
No.
Jesus.
He's a giant stabber.
Monk goblin.
Stab, stab, stab,
Good job, creature.
It took him 6
Well,
hits
thanks
to
for
do what I
taking
do
care
in
of that for me.
3.
Next up would have been him.
But
He's
can you
dead.
be that
Fuck
tall?
you!
TARDIS.
Alright.
Last one standing right in front of you. He's looking like he's starting to fall apart.
Alright,
I've been working on him this whole
so 17.
Plus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I literally went that 17 plus 10 and then shout out 7.
Yeah, I know.
27. I know.
He's
went
like,
plus, was
I know.
I did it.
He's like, I was in your brain.
I was like,
knew
fucking
what
kill
you
this
did.
thing. Don't shortchange yourself.
My brain broke.
I know what your brain did.
Dude,
6.
okay, I can't fault Austin anymore because for some reason with this color dye, I cannot. I'm looking at it and they go with the same. The other ones don't do that to me, but these clear ones.
Look at this!
Is
Dude,
it
that
not D20?
It's these clear ones.
It's
They
a
throw me
mystery.
off.
His face of.
You're using the great axe, right?
Yeah.
2d6.
Austin's like,
Oh, it's
say
1d12.
it louder
1d12,
for the
yeah.
people in the
Great
back.
axe is D12. The great sword is 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Axe is the only one that does a d12.
It's right here.
5 damage.
Plus.
No, that was with the plus.
Got a +6.
A d6 damage.
I thought that was only for 1 round.
Me too. I was
Each,
One
each
attack.
turn.
Each
Oh, okay.
One attack each round.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Did you say
How much?
6?
6 total.
Add a 1. 6 damage.
Total.
God.
And then
You're welcome.
Okay, and
Lion's
then
scary. Let me cut a little bit. Not much, just a bit.
You just did a little.
16 doesn't hit him,
Meow.
right?
16 does not.
Yeah. Okay. 28. Oh, it's actually crit. 18 crit.
Yep. that
Hell
Quit.
yeah, it is. It's a
Quit.
quit. It is a quit.
I gotta quit.
And wascally
Yeah,
weapon.
but I quit.
It's a critical.
We wheating up in here. It's a quit.
I'm sorry, I'm getting the baby urges back when we were playing.
Baby urges.
We were playing the fucking game. We were babies.
Oh, he
Oh!
Last time we were here, we played that
Betrayal
shit.
in Haunted Hill
And the
House.
last, Austin was a
Shout out to Betrayal at
Here's an
Baldur's
evil
Gate.
grandma.
Okay, yeah, I
No,
know what
it's
you're
just
talking
betrayal in
about,
the
but
house
okay.
on Haunted Hill.
I'll tell you about it after.
Oh.
Well, on the table.
Oh yeah, you guys left.
Not on the table, though. On the drawstring.
That was a 12 too.
Oh, that's plastic.
That's
you
shame.
can roll. Baby,
So that's a 9.
He was a bad nanny.
10,
Reggie's
11.
gonna get you.
No, not grenade.
Wait. Oh, because it's a crit. No, I was like, why did I roll 2?
It's a quit.
Do you need a calculator?
15.
And with that, you chop into the chest of this as it caves in. And that's the
Hey!
end of that combat.
Yeah.
You have survived the trial of Demeter.
Oh yeah.
I just want to say that whenever you play in person, everybody's math skills like really come out, and a lot of you suck at it.
Oh, no, I'm not a math person.
I'm horrible at math.
I'm a
no,
science person, not a math
calculator.
person.
Same.
Science is
Calculator.
math.
No, really, that's a true statement.
I can just mix
It
two
is.
chemicals and figure something out.
Dude,
That's
you
science.
cannot start doing chemicals and not have math
Right.
involved.
Sure you can, it just might kill you.
It's
Like, chemistry, and that's the reason
Trial
why
and error.
I hate chemistry.
Yeah, I
you
made
have
mustard
to have
gas.
the math
Whoops.
skills, or you'll
Bring
fuck
on the
it up
next
with that.
challenge.
Blow some shit up.
Calm
Yeah.
yourself there, man. Just calm
Anyway.
down.
As the last creature falls, we jump back to level 1 characters.
Woo!
The heroes on their way to the Temple of Kynara.
Alright, everybody get your paper out.
Yep.
I bet you that Crixus guy definitely
your
slayed one.
Are you kidding me, Sud? No way. That Kashini, have you seen her? That proud lioness woman?
I hope
She's
none of them
definitely
died
slayed.
Uh,
yet.
nothing against the cat, dear, but
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of death.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
but did you see that man, Crixus? Oh,
Yeah,
The way
he's
he-
a human male with a long pole.
Is
that's
that the
what
staff?
they call him.
No, Kashini, she embodies
Ethereum just
the
I'm not doing
nature
this.
and the wildness of the nature, and she's got long, strong claws and.
Keeping an eye out with the halfling
I'm
on
sorry,
my
I would not take your bet
shoulders.
against that. And also, that
I
turtle
actually
fella.
do want to talk up
But you did
TARDIS because
quite
my
well.
character truly believes in it, but now I feel like everyone's just talking up their characters because they do
I
it
just
now
talked
because they
about
feel like
TARDIS. I said also that TARDIS fellow as well. I think he would do
Ethereum
quite
does
well.
not care one bit
They're all
about any of
going
it.
to
It's like,
die.
nope.
Oh, of course, brother. They're all
Apollo's not
going to
involved,
die
so I don't
eventually.
care.
Apollo was involved. No.
Not in the not in the
Who was
tournament.
the seed? Who was the seed?
That was
Demeter.
Demeter.
You said something about light, and we were talking about the light. I thought you said
Apollo was the one who had the alkalites that found your level 1 characters. In the
Oh,
crowd.
okay.
Yeah.
So Apollo was
Yes.
involved with level 1. Never mind.
He's the one that's connected to the prophet.
My God loves me.
And then
So,
he's just separate
I know.
these two.
Yeah.
He's gonna come
It's
here like,
hard.
I fucking slayed one down there at the fucking arena. Like,
That's
no,
why
you didn't.
Kashini picked no god, because she's like, I can't keep him straight.
Atheist.
But Corey, as we're traveling along, she has excellent memory of maps and geography, can recall general layout of terrain, blah, 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 can find food and stuff. So I know it's a short trek, but she kind of does want to kind of keep an eye out and just kind of memorize the path that they're taking. I don't know if it's a well-worn path or not.
No, I just want to be goblin.
I think you're missing. I think you're missing.
I'd rather be my.
There he is.
That's what you get
We're
for
gonna
being
learn
locked
to
in
live.
your
I'm
brother
so
sister
pretty.
I'm being
relationship.
dwarfed by a minotaur.
I love this, but I
We all
gotta be
are.
goblin now.
You could have been goblin brother and sister.
I'm
I was-
still being dwarfed
I'm
by a
half-brother.
minotaur.
Half
I
brother.
don't even see you at the moment.
Father.
I'm under the
Father
minotaur.
Like literally just move.
Zeus.
There he is.
Mother
We're
cheater.
gonna love our first level character. So
I'm
Oh no, I love it.
Oh, I love my first level character. Level 15's going to, he's going to do work.
Yeah, my level 1 is my favorite character.
Yeah.
So, you guys find yourselves outside of the Temple of Athena after a couple hours through the city and trekking. Surrounding
switch
it,
the dice.
you see what looks to be a river has begun to run through it, blocking it off a little bit. You do see a couple of the pillars have crumbled that you could probably cross over. There's also a couple land masses throughout it that are above water. How would you approach the temple?
I'm gonna attempt to
Carefully.
jump off of a pillar to the other side.
That's literally what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run across.
Kind of like acrobatic my way, jump to one pillar, jump to the other, and get to the other
Yeah.
side.
I follow the wee one and my brother.
I am also going to jump.
I'm going to let you guys know now, I am no hero. I
I'm
don't want to be here.
But
I
are
am
you
here
scared of a little jumping, scaredy cat?
Can't you
You-
climb?
I'm
You
here
have magnificent.
Scaredy cat's my
exterior
cousin.
skills.
It's just a little water. It's fine.
That's what he's scared of.
How deep's the water?
How deep is that water?
To be fair.
To be fair, I'm not the most
Probably
athletic
about
either.
7 feet.
Ooh, guys, I'm not the best swimmer.
Neither am I. I try to avoid the water because I can't
Just
swim.
follow
In
our
fact,
steps.
Do you want me to
Uh,
carry you?
Just follow us.
I don't know, maybe?
How far is it?
Get on my back.
Are you agile?
About 20
Can you make
across.
this jump? You know what? If you don't, I'll just jump off you. It's fine. I'll jump. Yes.
Is there
I'm getting
any
on
way
the back
we can,
of this
like,
creature.
make a makeshift
I'll
bridge
shove
of
you
like
down
twigs
and
and
jump
stuff
off.
or something?
It's sink or swim.
You need to look around and try. It might take you some time.
7 feet, 6'5".
Because I don't think I can make a 20-foot jump across.
Unless you can summon like a bunch of beavers to make a dam, it's going to take a while. Like a little bit of
I'm a
time.
druid. I might be able to do
I
that.
can't
Hold up.
make a 20-foot
I'm not
jump,
level
I don't
enough for
think.
that.
No, so you're level 1.
Whoops.
I don't have my summoned beaver power yet.
Stop it. Stop rolling shit.
You can't turn into a weaver yet either.
No.
I can. I'm an athlete,
I'm a Dexy.
and so with you on my back, I can make a running long jump after only moving 5 feet. So I'm gonna do yeah.
I want you to keep in mind, I'm not on his back. I'm on his shoulders. So if he does go down, I'm going on his head. So
He's gonna nimble and jump off of his head.
So here's what I
And
want. I want an
cats get
athletics
scared, they-
check from Andros
Uh-huh.
as you jump across with a cat on your back.
Cat in the back.
We all lean forward.
15.
Okay. You don't go all the way across. So
But you
as
forgot
he's
the cat.
starting to go underwater, I need you to make an acrobatics check as you go to leap off of his shoulders to the bank.
acrobatics, you say. Here we go. 10. You ever see those old school cartoons where you just see like all fucking 4 paws on a head? Or just like, claws are out.
Andros hits the water and you jump not as far as you'd like to. You hit the edge, your paws go in just a little bit, but you're able to get out fairly quickly.
But your paws are wet and it pisses you off.
I do one of those really fast
So,
swims when
It's
you're
like
not
having
supposed to be in the
wet
water.
socks.
Is that gray patch dry land I can jump on?
It's a tree.
I'm going to jump for that rubble, I guess, that log then.
Okay.
I'm going to try and do that.
Oh,
and then-
was I trying to jump across the river? I thought I was jumping to a pillar. Oh well.
I think you
Do
just
that now.
jump
I'm
across.
just going to jump
You
to
pick-
that
cross
rubble
it.
and just
Just shake
walk
my paws.
across
You
as
pick
best
it
I
up.
can.
You said you had it.
Okay, but it's like, I'm not going to try that.
Alright. Everyone, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I appreciate being left
Remember
behind.
to change your die.
Yep,
You're
thank
still
you for the
dry.
reminder.
Perception.
16.
Nat 20
12.
plus 3.
Really bad.
Which one do I need?
Nat 20 plus 5.
Oh,
which one do I need?
shit.
20.
Actually, I have a plus 8 to perception. Holy shit, I forgot.
Damn, you guys.
Which character are you looking
19.
at?
There's lots.
Fuck.
Oh.
12.
So I heard a nat 20. What was the other?
We have
Nat
2 nat
20.
20, 23, 25.
Okay.
Nobody else matters. This guy's not even
I'm
the
really
right
low. Don't
character.
even worry.
You're still getting some of the muck and
7
water
of
off
the
of
7.
you. You got flies going around
Yeah.
your eye.
You got cat scratches on your forehead.
Yeah.
Cat
A little bit of
scratch
blood trickles
fever.
down as claw marks have went
Cat
into the
scratch
back.
fever.
Oh shit.
Yes.
So, Fickle and Korth, you both notice it's quiet here. Like, oddly quiet.
Too quiet.
Do you hear that?
No.
Exactly.
Surprisingly, it's awfully quiet.
I'm too busy hearing a cat hiss at the water.
They did say it was cursed. You think
I
a bunch of people will be here partying?
Well,
This guy must
He
be
has a
Minotaur
point.
obvious.
I'm gonna attempt to sneak and move forward.
I believe he's grumpy because he got wet. I'm grumpy because I got wet.
Let's see.
Do you think everybody's grumpy?
Shoves you in water.
Do you think
Oh.
that everybody else is
Yeah,
cat?
you see
Because you're
a
cat.
couple pillars around what would be the front of the temple, and then there's an entrance that seems to have a tree growing out from the inside.
That's a 23 on stealth.
Okay. Which path are you going towards?
The
There?
gonna try and make it through the tree.
The tree? Okay. You stealth your way over to the tree.
Crap, I
begin
didn't
pushing
get
your way through.
guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, you see a bunch of tables and other marble slabs that are broken. Looking around in the back corner, you do see what looks like a statue of what looks like a person holding a weapon out.
A statue of a person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna stick my hand out through the tree and just motion. And then just kind of like this to be quiet.
As he has his hand up, can I give him guidance?
You poke him in the palm and give him
Guidance.
The big Minotaur starts stomping in as quietly
Hey, a
as
3.
Quietly is
Well, I would
for
roll it.
everyone.
One.
Oh.
Guidance is just...
A D4, isn't it? Additional D4.
It's a d4 to skill checks.
And I
So-
rolled a 3.
Okay,
So,
I'll have it.
As I see the oath of the Minotaur,
Yeah, he would roll.
the oath of the Minotaur
Oh,
walk
I
in
thought I rolled it.
stompingly, I'm going to wait. As you are so not sneaky.
I legit have a disadvantage on stealth.
I know you
Sneak
do.
for them.
I
okay.
got 14 on my stealth. I don't
It's
think it's going to
okay.
help us, but...
I will try to stealth. It's not going to go.
I'm going to stealth, but I'm stealthing behind everybody
I mean,
else.
I'll
And that-
go ahead and attempt it, but it ain't gonna happen.
As they're coming through, I'm gonna inspect that statue.
I rolled not too bad.
10.
16.
Dang.
Fuck
you
me, I got a 9.
As you begin making your way closer
Oh, I
to
got
the
a
Bitching
6.
about Pause being
I
wet.
know.
As you begin making your way close to the statue, Korth, you notice that there's more than one statue in here. There seems to be 3. 2 in the middle, but they were overgrown. And as you're walking through here, you notice that it's not just furniture. There's books that are tossed across the room, across the floor, overgrown with different plants. This was probably an old library. Think about it.
Interesting. I'm gonna pick up one of the books.
It dates back probably about 200 years.
Do I know if this would be worth anything?
In the condition it's in, probably not.
Yeah.
It's soggy. Most of the pages are.
Okay.
What?
I'll put down the soggy book.
It's squishy like
Yeah, it's moist.
like Jesse's
Yeah.
level 15.
Like Crixus.
Are
Ow.
any of
Just
us in there with him?
Is this
You
moist
begin
as
making
the
your way in.
Mr. Fickle?
Fickle's on the outside, just kind of waiting.
Am I able to find any dry books that are possibly legible?
Looking around, you can make an investigation check.
Oh shit. 7.
Most of these books, you're guessing, are probably all going to be wet. Seeing as there's no roof on here and everything's already destroyed and covered in plants.
Are these statues of Athena? These 3 statues, or
One looks to be probably about. Sorry, trying to remember how to pronounce names. Term?
Trim.
Trim.
Yeah. Probably about trim size, and then there's also one almost as tall as Andros. And a third that is kind of overgrown. You can't really tell by looking at it what it is.
So between the two that are obvious, I can't tell if they're gods or just random beings of people or anything.
They look like probably warriors of some type. At least they're all carrying weapons.
They don't look familiar to anything that we've seen in the arena, do we? Does it?
Not that you could.
Based off the history of like going to the arena or whatever.
Definitely not that you could think of from the arena.
Okay.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, as everyone's already been asking, but with my, reading up on Athena and being really into Athena, would I recognize them as anyone that associates with Athena?
You can make a history check.
Okay.
History or investigation.
Well, he
Depending
would
on if
know.
you're thinking about why they would be connected or looking for reasons they would be over the statue.
I mean, it's the same. I
Guidance.
guess I'll do
Okay.
history.
Guidance. Ooh. Take that guidance.
That's a 3. I mean, he rolls fine, but both times he's had to do an Athena check, they both been like 3.
Is he
You're new
really
to
that
worshiping
into
this
Athena?
god, though. You're
I'm
new.
starting to wonder.
You're new. That's
She's all right.
Yeah, you're not sure if they have any connection to Athena. I mean, they've got weapons and armor all made of stone, but nothing with the mark of Athena.
I just picture this big old Minotaur with eyes that are slightly kind of going, just staring at these statues, and then you just see him just go, nope, I don't know who this is.
Are there any markings or anything of the temple itself, like engravings anywhere that says anything?
I mean, looking around, you can see some old torn banners that do have the mark of Athena on them.
Okay.
So we know
That
it's like Athena's temple.
area to the right, is that accessible to get out of?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing to bet that these people were important once in their day.
Well, this
Yeah,
is a
this
temple.
is the temple of Athena, who's pretty important.
I'm gonna slowly
May
make my way
I-
out.
Any takers?
My guess would be
The vines and things that are covering the statues, could I check them out? Actually, I would like to see if I can harness any components from them. Are they poisonous vines? Do they have barbs? Do they have anything I can...
Xanavor, is that you?
Right?
Make a nature check.
Okey-doke,
Are they
smoky.
natural or magic?
Tis the question.
You would
so.
think I'd be better at this, but I'm not. Oh, but that's a 20.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Nah.
Or dirty?
No.
No.
Um,
Dirty.
it's dirty.
They don't look to be poisonous. It looks like mostly
Dirty
brush
bugs.
and overgrowth.
Nothing I can, like, harness from them, then.
Probably not. I mean, you could always bundle it up for something, but
Rope.
that's about it.
Are there any little trinkets or things laying around? Just little old odds and bitses that I would collect because I'm a weirdo?
Make an investigation check.
Guidance.
It's true to my character, or what?
Guidance.
So what's that, a D4?
D4. You roll it.
Is investigation, you said? So that's a +0, so that's a...
That's a
That's
D8.
not-
That's a
not
D8.
I was like, how do I get a 7 on a D4?
I get
It's
4.
not, it's a 6
I tried.
total.
Yeah, I mean, besides the
Thanks,
books over the ground, nothing really sticking out to you.
No trinkets, no poison. This room is boring. Let's move along.
So much knowledge lost.
Already had it.
If
Who
you
said
look,
that?
If you look around with the trees and the nature, there's plenty of knowledge to be gained.
True, but I don't know anything natural. That's the issue.
I'm going to just move deeper
I can
in.
teach you.
I can try to learn.
I can teach you the way of poisoning if you'd like, and you can teach me the way of healing.
Whatever,
I'm
one of the rooms,
surprisingly
where
used to
deeper
healing.
in, maybe towards the center or something.
I say I'm going
You see a
right.
path to the northwest, and then you also see one to the east.
Yes, we'll do the north, the west.
Split the party.
North, I
Split
mean,
the
that
party.
would be up, right? So.
No, split the party.
You're talking about path away from the temple, or
Let's go 5
or
different directions. Exactly. Right
path
off.
in like
The one to the northwest goes into another part of the temple. The one to the east seems to go into a room that is open to the outside, but looks to be part of the temple as well.
I'm gonna check that out.
Okay.
Follow me.
The room.
Where'd the voice come from?
Hi.
Well, yourself. We can't see you, can we?
I don't know.
Not visible. You're just
I'm not invisible. I'm just
You see him
quiet.
like,
As I had this Minotaur.
I'll move up as well.
This
The
stealthiness.
Minotaur rolled probably the second best stealth of anyone.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you?
you did.
Probably.
Rolled a 16 on
Oh.
disadvantage.
He
Once
beat
I
me
see all the
and
brutes
halfling.
and the hippies like start looking at all the vines and the books,
Just a
then
look
I'm
on
going to
your-
look for something important. Maybe there was something there.
A look on your face
Say
made me
the
think you rolled
hippies.
bad.
Bruce
Yeah.
and the hippies, and he's gonna look for something important.
It's a natural 1.
Guidance! Guidance!
The fuck, it doesn't
Are you touching him?
I touch everybody.
Zeus.
Yeah. With a
Yeah.
natural 1, you know, this could be a bookshelf that's standing here.
They may have been onto something here.
I don't see any money.
I think we were literate at one point.
I think this is a temple.
There's nothing
I
to
think
gain
this
here.
book has paper in it.
Pretty sure I'm a cat.
What's paper?
I'm pretty sure
I
I'm a-
scratch paper, right?
So heading to the east, you go into a room that is open to the outside. There's a tree growing in one edge of the wall. Most of it looks to be crumbled. You don't see much in here.
Is the tree fruit bearing?
It is not.
Oh.
Oh,
The fuck
dang
they
it,
do.
Ricky Bobby.
Was that the east?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the west.
And I'm going to stay close to her.
You know which way's west, right?
It's this away.
Okay.
Did anyone else go to the
I'm a
east with me?
druid.
Currently it's me and you.
So you went with? So you're with me?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm with the druid. Odd comparison.
Exactly.
It's an odd partnership, oddly enough.
Cleric and the
Keep it
druid,
there.
that matches. Our
Got
healers
nature
are,
and godly.
our healers are going off together.
I start to assess the situation. Where are the bigger people going?
We went to
To
the
the
east.
east.
I'm going with
East.
the bigger people.
Yeah.
Why do we do this every time we do a game?
That is fine.
We're not.
I
It's not
trust
like
my
we're
brother.
splitting
He'll
across
find
like
out.
500
Which one?
miles.
Just wait.
We're 2 rooms.
Just wait.
Oh, yes, small one. Please come with us.
Hey, I get all ladies. So.
Yeah, it's rough walking with your little legs going over all these books and roots and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
Probably. Thank you.
I can try and carry you.
Wait a minute, what are you looking
Wait, where are you at?
I'm with her.
Elf.
Oh, okay.
We went west.
Have some
doesn't
pride,
know.
So
woman.
he went
I was
east.
supposed to I'm like, wait.
And you went east.
Elf
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Moon
okay,
elf.
cool.
Moon
And
elf
you went
and Alger
east.
Yes.
elf. So yeah.
All the heavy damagers went one way. All the
You know what?
healers went another.
You hold her with your left
Boys'
hand. I'll just
night.
swing her around. Like, wee.
1, 2, whee!
Just yeet her into
We'll just
the room.
yeet her over.
Oh, that would be good because I mean I do have a percent. I am good
As
at
you
athletics.
walk around the corner.
Yeah.
Corey,
Yes.
Corey, not
You're
Corey.
Oh.
Corey. Corey.
You guys
Corey.
decided to do this with the same symbols starting
Yeah.
out, so
Yeah.
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 For once, it's not me.
Oh, we knew this was going to piss you
Yeah.
off. This was well known. We discussed
Yeah,
this.
I didn't
We
mess up
love
though.
it.
You guys did.
We always act.
Yeah, so Corey, as you walk around the corner, you see what looks like pieces of a large statue scattered across the ground. Looks to be parts of a spear, a shield, probably feminine statue.
I'm going to deduce that this is Athena, a large statue of Athena.
You make a good guess. Yeah.
What's like?
And this statue is like it's not an actual shield, an actual spear. It is just this. Okay. Little one, please be careful traversing through here. It's quite dangerous, and I'd like to move in a little bit closer.
I will be taking up the rear, I guess. If I get hurt, I'll heal them.
Okay.
I thought it's her name now, Little One.
Little one, yeah. I'll never
Y'all are
remember her
gonna
name
make me
anymore.
Come on,
forget my
Little
name.
One.
Her name is Trim.
No, it's Little One. Shut
I'm
up.
gonna forget my
You
own
ain't
name
dead.
if I'm not careful.
May I do a perception check and just look around? What else we see?
Guidance.
Thank you. It's 21 plus 4.
She
25.
sees everything.
I see all the things.
I helped.
And I.
Hey, look at that.
No, but look over there. Look over there. Oh my God.
Now, pay attention. You might see something.
Looking around, you said you had a 20 what?
5.
You start to see a little bit of movement from the pillars to the south.
Uh-oh.
Can I hold up a symbol like a hold
Mm-hmm.
and like point so that way they know where it's at too?
Stage whispering. So I have to actually whisper. Do you see something over there? Just say stage whisper and talk. It's easier this way. So I can
Okay, stage whisper, movement south, right
there we
there.
go. I was like, hey, making it
You're on stream.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
something over there. Okay.
So, while I guess that's happening, can I apply some poison to my quarterstaff? Alright, so like I just pull out a little tincture and I just kind of drip it over there.
Got
And,
poisonous stick.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, dumb elves.
And then,
Hey.
Hey.
I mean, can I see anything else? Is it like
I get it.
I just saw like a little rustling? Something's hiding from me, or
You
something?
saw movement like towards the top of the pillars.
Okay, top of the pillars.
Oh,
like,
that's even
shit.
better.
Okay,
That's worse.
is it a bird? Is it a bird, Zach?
Is it a plane?
It's a,
Plane.
Is it an
Is it
automobile?
Superman?
it's a
Okay,
pigeon.
so
Is it an Athenamobile?
all right, so I applied some poison. Can I
Is it Super
move
Athena?
closer a little bit,
Shut up, Austin.
stealthily, and try to like perceive more of it if I can?
Yeah. As you begin to look closer and approach, you notice what looks like maybe a vulture of some type,
Oh dear.
but it
Bad
has
omen.
feminine form as well.
It's a sexy vulture.
As it starts to pop around the corner, it looks terrible. Very grim,
Hey,
and it's going to start slowly making its way around you as you see 3 more begin to pop up.
No, go back home.
We have
no.
zombie vultures. May I
back
speak
home.
with animals?
You do that?
Yes, these are probably not animals.
I'm a
but-
druid. Oh,
They're not animals.
okay. So there is no rolling nature, and okay, cool.
Animals.
Eric knows
Cool.
what these are, but Ethereum does not.
Yep.
I just see
Sucks.
3.
You see 4.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And I'm going to remove turn order. So I need initiative.
Good luck, guys.
Hey, we
You're
can
not
heal each
that
other.
far. Okay, one
What-
good dash.
Listen, we're connected.
Yes.
I know what she's feeling.
This is true.
That is
This
not true.
We're
this is true.
twinsies.
I cast Sense Brother and tell him Sense Brother.
Brothers don't shake hands.
Brother's got a
7.
hug.
Okay.
Oh fuck. 7.
All of us are just them.
Oh god, we both have 7.
I have a plus 3
Everyone.
dex.
Everyone, okay.
I have plus 3 decks.
I think me and Eric are re-rolling.
Just let her go first.
Wait.
I don't want to.
I am closer.
Yeah.
Well, not.
23.
Jesus, this guy. See, my brother senses. He's like,
6.
something is wrong.
My
With my sister.
I got you beat.
Sister's in
What is it,
danger.
7?
4.
It makes sense.
Quickly, you got 4.
Andros got a 4.
Andros got a 4.
Yes.
What did you get, Jesse?
6.
6.
Dude, none of us are initiative. Our level 1s suck.
I got a plus 3. I just suck.
I
rolled the wrong
so
die.
do I. Did you?
Oh, I
Oh,
thought.
that doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay.
Damn it.
I thought you were saying you rolled a d12.
Yeah, I was
No.
like, okay, Austin.
Yeah, put these away.
You weren't there.
It don't matter. I know
Also,
about
where
it.
did you go?
I got 23, 24,
He
23.
Damn.
He has sister danger sense on.
I'd say I rolled a 19 and I have a plus 4 to initiative, so.
My sister's just are tickling.
Is that a spidey sense? Sister sense.
Neighbor.
Yes, please. Austin would like a weird beverage.
Paloma?
Yep.
So would Eric.
There's one in there.
Surprise me.
Yeah. It's gonna be moonshine because I'm telling you, it's all
If
we
I
have
die,
in
I
this fridge.
die.
We have to go to the garage.
Dude,
to get
bring
our
me
shit.
some moonshine.
Alright.
Yeehaw.
So,
Stop it.
for the 3 in the room,
I missed the goblin already. I love goblins. They're so fun.
I've always wanted to legit play. I've always wanted to play.
Blood toll? I don't want to pay that toll.
Wait,
I
there's
knew it
not
was a harpy.
Wait, you said vulture.
vultures
Yeah.
with
Vulturesque
feminine
harpy,
form.
yeah.
I always
Vultures.
I always
She
wanted to
ain't
play
pretty,
Geeko in a legit campaign.
I just
Someday
feel like
I
this
will.
is false advertising a little bit.
Geeko. don't
Why is that
think-
name so familiar?
He was a one-shot goblin that we played when D&D and a one-shot.
You told me about that. I forgot.
And
He
he's
was
just
right.
his intelligence was like a
We're
6.
out of Paloma, so it
Awesome,
isn't
you're
that for
first.
moonshine.
Oh, that was
I'm up
my
first.
Here's Amaretto too.
Yep, you start hearing
This is amazing.
squawking and squeaking from the other side.
I'll
Eric's
try.
face.
Okay, so
It's root beer. You like root
oh
beer?
my god,
Oh.
we do that.
I got
So
more.
I guess
There's different kinds.
I hear it from the other room.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 30 feet towards the other room,
Get shot glasses, please. This is pitiful. You just
and
wanna
I'm gonna
suck
kind
on
of
the
go
nipple.
like
Did it come
5,
with this?
5,
No,
10,
we bought it
15,
separate,
20,
too.
25.
We need that.
Try to make my way up, sort of, in an angle.
You get that 25.
Okay.
This isn't to scale.
Oh, okay. Do I see them?
Yeah.
Um,
When was the last time you-
I'm going to
No, not
pull up my short bow. And are they on the ground or are they
They're on the pillars.
Did you
on the post? So I'm gonna attack with my
You
short bow.
forgot you had it in the fridge.
I guess I better be looking at some things that I can do, eh?
Oh. 11.
11 heads.
Oh shit.
Yay.
They're
So
scrawny bird women. They're not
found one.
strong.
I found one.
And this is
I
pina colada.
don't touch moonshine.
I will be fucked up tonight.
Pina colada?
total of 5 damage, and that's including. Oh wait, no, 4 damage because I don't get sneak attack.
Don't spill it
Aw,
on your.
we are so level 1.
Minus 4. Got it.
4 damage, got it.
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
What is?
Hey,
I just hope the DM remembered that these aren't the level
Any
15
turn?
characters.
That is it.
Yeah, I hope the DM's not as confused as we are with our characters.
Yep.
I don't even remember what the heck I even had.
Get him,
You
Chitty
have one
Chat.
health. You want to go up and punch things or throw darts?
I was
at
about to say, I'm like, I can only really hit. So
Almost
yeah,
did.
I'm just gonna go
Wait,
to
you're
the
doing a
closest
shot? I was
bird,
gonna drink
I
it.
guess. Or
That Amaretto's amazing.
I'm,
No.
Thanks,
It's, okay.
sir.
That's good. Don't mix that.
Because they're kind of higher up on the pillar, aren't they? Yeah, so just make my way on up there. And I'm just gonna choke one out, I guess. Choke or punch.
Yeah. This is
A
amazing.
17.
That's going to hit.
This is the best amaretto I've ever had.
So go ahead and roll for your
bad.
melee
Yeah,
attack.
drink a lot.
I'm gonna smell it.
That's good. It's the Amaretto. Sorry.
25? No, I lied.
25 damage at level 1.
I lied.
Damn,
I
girl.
lied.
What?
I lied.
What?
Pick the wrong
Yes.
button.
She rolled d20 for damage.
Monks.
She rolled a
A
d20.
10.
10.
Yes.
Yes.
Get him, little one.
That smells
Monks,
delicious.
baby.
Yeah, monk can fuck up though.
You literally choked
Monks
this
are
one out.
amazing.
Well, dead. Who's next?
Who's the other one
Monks in
now?
range at level 1's not
What?
so good.
They're next.
Darts.
So you see, as you choke the one out, you see 3 of them appear from around the other pillars as they're going to start
Oh, fucking herpes.
flying around. See the movement real quick.
Oh, like you're looking at me already. God, stop it.
Get out my grill, yo.
Your grill.
It's all been. Oh boy, it's all in our grills. Brother,
Oh, it's gonna hit me.
I'm right here.
Alright, so
are you next to me?
I'm in the
No.
crevice.
they
Okay.
both
I
get
moved.
2 attacks. 1 bite, 1 claw.
Damn!
Level 1. Have mercy.
I know you don't like us
CR
there.
1/8. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
This is Greece.
I
There
have 10
is no
fucking hit
mercy.
points.
That's true.
We couldn't be fighting
Okay,
Zeus's
alright.
dick right now.
Bring it
Ugh.
on. No, I'd take a harpy over fuckboy Zeus.
I don't know.
Has
Zeus.
anybody played the South Park game?
Alright,
I want
so
to.
bite for the first
You know what I'm talking
one.
about.
Yeah.
Okay.
17. to
Oh
hit
my god,
against
yes.
Corin.
Yes.
3 piercing damage.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm down.
Claw against Corey, 16.
Meets it, beats it.
2 slash.
Okay.
Means it.
Well, I'm
screams
halved. Right quickly, like.
Yep. Next ones are going to be against Ethereum.
Good, but needs to be mixed.
Why me?
Bite 11.
Ow. Oh wait, no. I have 18.
No,
That does not hit me.
Nothing
Take my
you
shit.
could ever
Fucking
do.
love this.
Well.
Take my shield.
That's
No.
awesome.
And then against
Just
Trim,
This is
a bite and a claw.
Go nuts.
the cap.
10 and a 7. Miss as well. Ethereum, you got a
Uh.
heart in your face.
No, and I can't run away. This sucks. I can't fight. I don't like this. I'm scared. I'm going to.
Oh.
You thought I was looking at you.
Oh, that confused me. I'm going to cast Bane on all three of them.
Okay. Is that safe?
I gotta look it up. They have to make a. That's no, it's blessed. Crap, I said it backwards. Hold on.
What you doing?
I'm doing Bane on all three of the harpies. Of three creatures, my choice within range must make a Charisma saving throw. He must beat a 15.
2 pass.
Crap.
Damn.
What a dick bird.
Hey,
Well, the
One
one that
did.
failed.
Rolls a d4 space.
Yes.
Dick bird. You alright?
And then for bonus action, I will do Shield of Faith on. I forget her name over there.
Corey.
Thank you.
I want to touch all his.
Wait, no, I can't because that's concentration. No, I won't do that.
Okay.
So that's
I want to touch him.
and that's my turn.
So wild.
Alright. Corey, your turn.
Pretty. That is me. That one that's in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I want to do is bonus action, cantrip, and do shillelagh.
Okay.
Okay.
I love that.
Suddenly,
Glowing stick.
your quarterstaff, I'm guessing,
Yeah. Quarterstaff.
suddenly wrapped around with flowers and moss.
Okay. Cool. So I guess. Oh, okay. So I am using a one-handed. So it just comes a D8 and it becomes magical, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, and then for my attack, I will
Shillelagh's
use
awesome.
my quarterstaff that I also dipped in poison. So I'm gonna attack, which is going to be 7 + 3, 10.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Damn it.
Bonus action. You got some movement.
Yeah. Wait, is this a? Oh, it just doesn't say. I can just use it once per short rest. When you use it, blah blah. Free action. I look over at what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Ethereum.
Are you okay? Do you
Ethereum.
want to leave this general space? Do you want to be further away? Tell me now.
Yes.
I'm going to reach over and touch him and use my spring
Bad
face
touch.
step, where I can teleport him 30 feet instead of myself, since I'm in my spring form.
Where are you putting him?
I'm going to move him 30 feet away, I guess, towards the east, like the eastern, or more west, towards that, like, entryway. Opposite of Ethereum.
I am
Or,
Ethereum.
I mean, opposite of my brother. I forget
My
his name.
brother.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah. Is that 30 feet?
That's 20. There's a door there.
I'm going to put him
That's
right in
fine.
that doorway.
Wait,
Just
what are you
get him
using?
away a little bit.
What are you using?
Some kind of face.
My
cut?
face step. But I'm in my spring form, so I can
You don't get
teleport
that till
somebody
third
else.
level.
No. I don't?
You don't
It's
get
like first
that. till-
level.
No, you get face step at first, but you get the.
Oh, I get my... Well...
What
Bring
did
back-
you? Whenever you came down
can't
here
hit
to
me,
write your
don't worry about
character,
it.
This
what
was
all
not D&D
shit?
Beyond that I have.
You know, it's no
We
wonder
told-
it took you so damn long. 'Cause you
You
write shit
have
you don't
it.
have.
Hey, we can do without your commentary and your negativity.
You have it. It's not active until third.
Go to bed, Cassiel.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm sorry I
You're
tried to
up.
save you.
Pickle, you're up. Your turn.
Fickle.
Go, kitty, go.
Listen.
I listened.
I can face that though.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hey, listen.
do we know what's going? Do we know what's going on?
You start hearing squawks and screaming from around the corner.
Oh, I definitely heard that.
This is jalapeno cheese,
I'm going
just
to
so you know.
use my feline agility.
Okay, it's my favorite. And he's gonna meow.
So I can move. Well, my speed's 40. Where's 40 get me?
Way in the other room.
Damn.
So I'm going to go into the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And I will do what I do best and just cast cantrips.
Would you like to use your Tides of Chaos?
I probably will actually.
Yeah, use it.
Please.
I'm going to use I'm going to use Acid Splash.
Ooh, I like
Okay.
that spell.
This can be very ugly for us though.
And I will use my Tides of
No.
Chaos, so it'll be at advantage, right? Okay. And I can I choose 2 creatures? Are they within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will do that. So first roll is a 10 plus something.
Plus.
I love that.
If it's more than a +1, you hit.
It has to be. It's your
Yeah, 16
spell,
total.
so-
Okay. Or a 25.
So what are you gonna
25.
pick?
25 hits.
Yes. Hold on. Okay, and then they need to make a dexterity save or take something. 1d6 acid damage.
I just picture this cat like walking in and
It's
it's
a
just like
12.
acid
What's your
spray.
My DC is a 14.
So it fails.
Okay, so the one will take 3, and the other will take 6. You choose.
Okay.
DM discretion.
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Alright then. 14.
Take 14 necrotic damage.
Anything else?
Good job, kitty cats.
Minus 5 the strength.
No, I'm in pretty good position to not get hit.
Andros. Everyone's run out of the room back towards the other way.
I'm gonna dash. If I can reach it to one of the creatures, I want to try to get to one of the creatures.
You probably can't, but you get the feeling this wall's probably old. If you really want to bust through it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
fucking
makes
Kool-Aid
sense.
man, that shit.
Roll me a strength check.
I love that this is his thing, where he's just like, a wall doesn't stop me, and he goes straight through them.
Or does he?
You have 1?
No.
Oh, yeah, tonk.
7.
7? Well, there's a crack in the wall.
Oh,
You
yeah,
bust
tonk.
through it.
I see this as he's running to the wall.
You
And
start
just
seeing cracks on the other side.
I
of
just
the
shake
wall.
my head as he fucking stops,
Trib.
dead in his tracks.
This is why cats
Can I
climb
take my
over
action to break
Please
the,
tell me you have a
break the
Russian
wall?
I thought you
He
did.
does
Yeah.
not have a Russian.
walls?
Well, I don't think I at that
He
point
didn't
just
have
made.
to
Wrong
dash for
choice.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because he said dash. I was
Oh,
confused.
could I have? Well,
This isn't interpreted to how far it actually is.
Oh,
right. I was gonna say I'm going. Well, that's fine.
In
Boring
Russia,
rush.
walk breaks you.
So
It's
14.
Okay.
in Russia, wall breaks you. Soviet Russia.
In Mother Russia.
I almost grabbed the d20. I had to yell at it.
I get it.
Face mask.
Should be looking over here.
No, I got it right here too. I can find it faster.
He
I have
said,
it right there. 6.
Okay. Yeah. Between you rushing into it and then smacking with the great axe, you chop through it as Trim, you see a giant Minotaur bust through the wall next to you.
I'm just gonna kind of look in and be like, "Hi."
Oh, yeah!
Alright. Korath.
Oh, no, a tree.
That's how
Or
you make
any
an
of them
entrance.
ground level. Besides
Yeah,
the
they
dead.
all
Besides.
pretty much came down to attack.
Okay, can I reach one of them?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to one of them. The closest one to me. And it looks like Ethereon and Sister near it.
Yep.
Okay.
I like how her name's just Sister.
Yeah, I'm
Sister.
always going to call him brother. It's never going to be by his
Sister,
name.
brother, little one, and the Kool-Aid man. Got it.
Oh yeah!
Zach's like, I have a legitimate
Natural
campaign.
20!
Yes!
Nice! Yay, brother!
So, double everything besides. So, first one for the dagger damage.
Dagger damage.
I know.
Dagger damage.
You dagger.
2.
You dagger damage.
So, 9.
Yeah, like we all have to count our fingers.
No, works the same.
16 total.
Dead.
It's a fucking
Yeah!
You rush through with the dagger,
It's
and
a
instead of
heartbeat.
stabbing, you go directly across the neck, and the head lolls to the ground.
Yay, brother.
Okay, wait, no.
Wait.
I knock it
no,
out.
No. Yeah.
You punch it in the throat, and it collapses on the ground.
Ow!
Bonus action,
That's
I
a
leave
big
my
neck for
calling
a vulture,
card.
though. I mean, I get it.
Alright, back to Trim.
Is there one right next to us?
Yep.
Okay, I cannot.
You can throw.
I'm just gonna punch it.
Punch.
He tries to
Punch,
hold
punch.
back when he can.
Punch,
Sometimes you know that that's not going to be.
7.
You're going to hit it so hard
Total
you're going to
of
kill it.
Plus what? 10?
You're going to deliver some souls to Father.
Wait, wait.
I left
7,
my calling
8,
card.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12 will hit.
4.
You have a coat on. You're so weird.
6.
I mean, I'm
No, you're
comfortable.
weird.
I have a
I have my
hoodie
coat
on.
on.
Yeah, you're weird too.
I have my half coat on.
I
Anyway.
don't
I have
remember.
my right here.
Do you have a bonus action that you can attack as well?
Think it's cold?
Does Lauren have a bonus action? It's
Perfect.
level 1.
I'm good.
Level
So
1
yes,
bonus
I'm cold.
action unarmed strike.
Drinking warms you up.
That one's my
Always.
For me, I get
only
cold, so I
attack.
feel the
Nope.
fan better.
You get an
Oh,
action and
you
a
get
bonus
your
action.
And
attack
and
action
it's an
Ooh,
unarmed
that
strike.
smells-
They're both literally unarmed strike.
So you can attack
No,
one more
you
time.
should have a weapon. You should have a monk weapon to start off. So you can your
I
first
don't
attack.
remember what it was. I wrote it down, but it's not on here.
It could
Usually
be
it's
no.
quarterstaff.
We can
No.
back your rules later.
Yeah.
We'll just go.
It
You
burns the
punched it
pain
twice.
away.
Punch
You
it
can punch
twice.
it twice. That's
No.
fine.
16.
16 will hit.
Cool.
Damage.
Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 9.
If you like me like a lion,
2 quick punches as this harpy falls to the ground. Yeah.
Minotaur through
Cool.
a wall.
Trim has now killed 2 harpies.
If
Yay.
you're not into heart,
One more.
Bringing it back.
and Zeus fucks them all.
Wow!
Corey at advantage because you are missing hit points, correct?
Maybe. Yes, God.
The Blood Soul Harpy has an ability called Blood Frenzy.
No, it
Has
doesn't.
advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its hit points.
I'm
Is that the one that has
super
Bane,
bleeding, So it smells my blood.
Yes, it is.
This one has Bane, okay.
So 12 minus a d4.
I will roll it
None
again.
of that's gonna hit me.
2.
Okay, so 10.
Yeah.
And then advantage 21 minus
That's
d4.
my Cypress shield.
4.
21 minus 4, 17.
But yeah, it swings over my shield, and so that sucks.
So it hits.
Yeah.
What's your
Try to make some flavor.
Oh, yeah.
16 with the shield.
Damn!
Oh, yeah, you have a
for
shield, that's why.
sorry, 5 slashing damage.
I thought you were saying 15. Like, damn!
You see your sister just collapse in a it's beautiful.
Already?
As I fall to the ground. and-
Already?
Yeah.
Yep, brings it to Ethereum.
Don't worry about it, because it's
I
my turn.
went on this adventure to save my brother, but really I need saving.
And because she is down, I will
I know
cast
that.
Cure Wounds. So that's a 1d8 plus 7.
It's okay, I'm
Yeah.
putting the
That
protect.
could
That's
literally
naked.
be more. You could heal me more than my hit points are worth.
8 plus 7.
Holy shit!
I'm not kidding.
Do I get 15?
15. That's 15 hit points.
Do I get 5 extra bonus ones?
Why?
Listen,
Can't heal past max.
if you don't ask, you don't get it. So I'm
Well,
gonna
you
ask.
ain't getting it.
And I know
So
this
I
isn't Baldur's
dropped
Gate, but
down-
can I bonus action shove this thing away
Almost
from
like
her?
a
Not
fucking
from
what
where you're at.
what is that?
Damn it.
Like an adrenaline shot to the heart?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
I
like
see.
shoot back
Corey,
up.
your turn.
Your turn.
Your turn to
Stab.
get back up.
I still have poison on my quarterstaff, so I just like drop down, pop back up, and just start
Bam.
flailing. Yeah, I just like that.
Okay, roll.
Do it. Come on, sister.
Okay, I
Sister,
do
come
not
on.
want to be those people. Listen, sister, brother, but refined.
But brother, sister.
No, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh no, that's a natural one.
Sister, go!
I just healed you.
Wait, am I rolling a d4? What's happening?
No, you flail your
Who do you
quarterstaff
stab?
around, but make no purchase.
Yep.
Fickle.
Oh boy.
Fickle.
Fickle is going to.
Fickle.
That's Mr. Fickle to you.
Mr.
Is
Fickle.
there just the one left?
Yes.
Then I will
Please
do
kill us.
Chill Touch.
Okay.
Well, I'll
Ooh,
send a
good
ghostly
spell.
skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Spell attack, whatever.
A ghostly skeletal kid.
I
Um,
appreciate you.
9
kitty.
plus 6, 15.
15 will hit.
Alrighty. And that is a 1d8.
Roll another d20 while you're at it,
Sure.
just to make sure.
6.
You know what? Because it's so late, go ahead and roll in the wild magic just to see what happens.
Oh, come on.
I want to make sure it happens.
Do
once.
it, do it,
Oh,
do
you
it,
want
do
to make
it,
sure
do
it
it.
happened once. Okay,
Do it,
I see
you
what
won't.
you're saying. I see what you did here.
I'm
Okay.
sure you'll kill it. but I
Ooh,
don't see
that
it.
sounded-
Surge, here we go. Bam! Everything with 1 foot of the target point ceases to exist.
Wait!
What?
Wait!
Running.
Wait!
You're on the ground, more than 1 foot away, but suddenly everything around this, as it's grabbed by the hand, disintegrates. And
Wait.
you watch as the harpy is no more.
Oh, is there any? Oh, 1 foot. I was
1
thinking
foot thing.
people
I thought we all
around
just
it.
died.
That's what I was
Me too.
thinking.
I was like, I just made this character and I love her.
And I
Welcome to
love it.
wild magic.
Listen,
I
I'm
love
sorry.
it. Come on.
I'm sorry. I don't know where it comes from.
It's just a ball. It's just a.
Do you
It's
not
a
have
cubic
control
void of
over
nothing.
this?
I'm a
That
gambling
was
man.
beautiful.
I'm a gambling man.
Is the one that he knocked unconscious still?
It's breathing.
Are we still in initiative?
Not technically.
I'm gonna walk over and kill it.
Okay.
Just step on it.
Easy enough.
Yeah, just
You just walk over and crush its neck.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna take back my calling card.
Alright, to speed this up,
This
because we do have to kind of end here soon.
No.
You begin making your way north through the temple until you finally find a room filled with water. Not a bunch of water, enough to walk through. It's probably up to about Trim's waist.
This is not good.
Yay.
Oh, we pet the kitty. It's okay, kitty.
At least you're
Make
not
a
almost
perception.
drowning.
I'm not a cat.
All
I'm
of
a
us?
cat, but I'm not your cat.
All of you make a perception check
Alrighty.
as you walk into this room.
Oh, okey-dokey, small
Ow.
17.
14.
21.
18.
Really bad.
19.
All of you begin to hear the hissing of snakes.
No.
I have no healing spells.
Oh,
Um,
fuck, really?
History check really quick and avert your eyes.
Honestly, what I was
Yep.
thinking.
Guidance!
When I was like, oh no.
I shoot towards the sound of snakes.
I climbed the wall.
I put my shield up and hide.
So
Same.
as this happens, suddenly you hear hissing and chaos. You shoot towards the hissing.
Mm-hmm.
You see a serpentine hand reach out and grab the arrow midair and crack it.
no.
Oh no, it's a
As she rolls around the corner,
It's a Gorgon.
long body, you see a Medusa. But
There
Do
it
we
is.
see a Medusa?
There it
This is
is.
important.
yes, you see a Medusa.
So we're all stoned.
But
No, it's not how they work.
We're
let me
stoned.
finish explaining stuff first. As this happens, you notice that she has her eyes covered. She looks at you. You must be the ones that Apollo sent.
Hi.
Yes,
Wrong
praise
character.
Apollo,
Wrong
indeed.
character.
They can say
And
hi.
who are you?
I am Medusa.
The Medusa.
The Medusa.
I just said that.
This is correct.
We're just making sure.
Why are you here?
And this is where I live.
Did you summon us?
We're here to kill you.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
No,
Scratch
we're
that.
not.
Nix that.
We're
Nuh-uh.
here to
Brother.
figure out
Don't
why
listen
this.
to her.
Brother.
Please don't listen to
You
her.
don't even kill. What are you doing? No.
She just kind of laughs, like chuckles to herself as you say that.
He's very mistaken. No.
Kill knockout.
We're here to speak with you. Did you summon us? Are we who you called upon?
You weren't my summon. You were sent to me through Apollo.
Hi.
Praise be Apollo.
To what
indeed.
purpose?
Some prophecy he was raving about.
Which one? He has many.
You were told this.
No,
He's
I
my
kinda-
god. I hope I
kinda
know
step
some.
in front of your character.
Hmm?
No, I just kind of. No, I'm just saying. I'm positioning myself in front of your character.
I
Be
appreciate that.
I think he's positioning himself behind you. Is what's happening.
I'm on the wall.
Damn cats.
No,
But he allows it.
Totally not against it.
We were
whatsoever.
sent here, and you're here. What do we do?
Do you remember the words of the prophecy?
I'm too drunk to remember.
Oh, what
History
was happened?
check.
Something about
Can I make-
primordials.
Can I make an intelligence check so that my character would know, but I don't remember?
Yeah. I mean, it's only been a couple hours, so I mean.
Yeah,
Can
means
I as
nothing.
well?
That's an 8.
Let's just
And I'm
go.
too drunk to remember, so yeah.
Can you just go ahead and repeat that for us?
That's
No.
a unnatural 20 for history.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah, mine's really
We've been
high.
walking
19.
for nice.
Nice, guys.
Mine's a
I feel
17.
stupid now.
The prophecy was, upon the ground where heroes stalk, darkness sends a champion. A primordial of old takes revenge. Our victory set in stone. The time for salvation far from now. Into the depths, our champions awake, left with a choice to change our fate.
That's why I forgot.
Are you the
so
primordial of old to take
On
revenge?
the ground.
No, upon the darkness.
Can you put that
Upon
in
the
chat?
darkness.
The heroes
No.
awake.
No.
We don't have
No.
chats.
Are you
You
right?
knob.
No.
No. Upon the darkness, the heroes await. And then
Wait.
something about
Confirmation
their fate.
that's correct. Upon the darkness, heroes await.
This will end up on YouTube, so we'll probably listen
No.
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 Upon the darkness is
No,
correct.
just stop trying. Zach?
Upon the ground where heroes walk.
What I said.
Fuck, I have a lot of erasing to do.
I repeat the
Upon the ground.
phrase. And say,
Heroes
yes,
do
I
the thing.
remember.
Of
Apollo
course.
believes your victory should be set in stone and is not for this time.
No.
So are you saying we must be turned to stone?
That's what Apollo believes.
What do you believe?
I believe the gods are fickle and it's your choice whether you want to be or not.
I trust in Apollo. I worship him daily and practice this daily
How does-
rituals.
How does my god feel about Medusa?
Hades. I think coming from Persephone, I think she would know that Medusa actually had a pretty cruel fate. She was literally raped for her beauty and then punished because of and turned ugly because she was so beautiful and people couldn't.
Depending on the way you look at it, it was also
depending.
Or
I was about to
blessing?
say,
it's
because
either a
it is
blessing or a curse, depending
Right.
on how she takes it.
In no way.
And
I
what do you
I should
feel
be
about
turned to
it?
stone.
Feel about what?
You said we were, sent by the gods. So what do you think about this? Apollo believes that this is our destiny. What does she think of it?
I believe the god's prophecy is the god's prophecy. They usually come true. But the choice is yours.
And Apollo's not one to lie. If he has further purpose for us, I believe him.
I would suggest making your choice sooner than later.
I do not wish to be turned to stone. I would not be able to help others if I am turned to stone. I do not believe that would be Athena's plan for me.
Unless you are turned stone to help others in the future.
I will not take that risk.
I will
Damn, that's
sacrifice
smart.
myself. I will.
Did you like that?
I did.
I will try it. I will attempt this if it is a prophecy. Stone
Insight?
comes from nature a little bit.
Go for it.
Guidance?
She's being honest.
What's guidance?
D4.
4.
So it's 11, 12, 13, 14. 17?
With a 17, you believe she's telling the truth. She
Right.
knows of the prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
She assumes that the god is telling the truth, but whether or not you believe the god is up to you.
So she believes the guy is telling the truth.
Mhm.
But it's up to us.
Yeah, it's a choice.
Yeah.
Just because someone tells you your fortune's going to happen doesn't mean that you're going to follow what happens.
Oh.
So think about prophecy. If you're told the future,
So what happens to us if we return to stone? Are we going into spirit form?
Nobody knows.
How are we returned?
It would be like a deep sleep, I assume.
And then what?
We just wake up
Where?
here.
all time would stop for you. You would be literally stone until someone comes along and fixes it.
Can
It is
you?
reversible.
Oh,
By
okay.
you.
Not by me. A powerful cleric, I believe.
And would they know when to set us free?
Whenever it happens, it would happen.
I volunteer.
I agree to it.
This is no different than taking a sleeping poison of some sort or some paralyzing poison.
If it's to be, it's to be.
And my God would not lie to us unless there is something
If
more happening.
If we are to die, then we know exactly where we're going anyway,
Exactly.
and perhaps we're reborn, and then it's just the circle continues.
So that's 3 of you that seem to be in agreed.
I don't know, guys. This is just. I don't.
You
Yeah,
have
scaredy
9 lives. I think you'll be fine.
I don't want to waste one.
Is it a waste?
Being turned to stone.
4.
It's
with,
not death.
With no future.
But think about it. You will be
everyone
stoned
you-
out of your mind. so to
Everyone
speak.
you know and love will, you may never see them again.
That's it. It's right there.
I mean, I'm going with my love, so
And I'm in service to my God, so therefore
that
I am
sounds
doing what
really
I
creepy the way you said that.
It's
Sister!
brief. It's okay.
brother.
Alright.
Shisher.
No, it's called a leap of faith.
So-
quite honestly.
Mm.
And Ethereum just stands there, just waiting, just like
Trim.
he kneels, waiting to have it happen.
Trim, what do you think?
Jim's doing
You're doing it.
Trim is quite brave.
Is there any
Such
way
bravery
I
in
can
such a
like
small package.
pray to my god for a sign?
You can make a religion check, but you can do so as you watch what happens. The four of you were told to approach that agreed to it.
Hmm?
I suggest the ones that do not want to be turned to stone avert your eyes.
Kynara, is
Someone's lifting a blindfold.
Pickles is like,
That's
is this like okay? Hold on.
That's big one.
After we watch this, I need to know, like, do we have a chance to join them?
Of course.
In case we make up our minds, you know.
Yes.
Can I sidebar with you, or can I talk to you real quick?
I love this.
I'm going to approach, not in the water, but kind of climbing on the wall a little bit.
Because you have a climbing streak.
Yes.
Because you're a spider, apparently.
Yeah.
Can you tell them that they must empty their pockets before they leave?
Yeah, Medusa. How
You'll
much do you
gather
care
everything
about
for them
this?
and hold on to everything for them. That's the punt. That's the deal.
We don't have
You need to learn your
time
god.
for this. So as this is going on, she looks away from you.
I look away from her.
The Medusa uses her ability to turn you to stone.
I'm not a fucking spot
It
guy.
is. Well, I'm trying to find it real quick.
We can willingly accept it.
Are you
can't we?
considering this?
That's
I
awesome.
believe so,
looking.
but I just want to make sure.
Is
I've got
Brain-
it.
Only if Athena shows me that is the right thing to do. They certainly think it is.
But they're blind
They
fools.
did nothing.
Yeah, hit
I'm
the
not
button.
blind.
Oh.
I'm
I'm
gonna
a-
take a
I
leap of
trust
faith and
in the
believe.
gods, but I also know that the gods.
If for some reason you
Can't
wish
be
to fight against the feeling, you can roll a con save.
Didn't you just have one that we just?
I'm a gambling man, but I
Yeah,
just don't know
it's
about
somewhere.
this bet.
Yeah.
Ethereum accepts
This
it, and
is
he has
new.
like a look of peace, of like I trust in
Yeah,
this,
I
and
want
just
the
sits there calmly.
There we go.
You know, the look is probably horrifying because she has to do
What
some
was
weird
that?
thing. I don't know.
I mean, you essentially find your position that you're comfortable in, and then she lifts her veil, and you see suddenly 4 of you are turned to stone.
What do we see?
But wait, but what? Like, what's our pose? Is it super cool?
It's
I'm
however
just-
you wanted to pose. She gave you warning in time.
I'm just kneeling. and
Yeah, I
sitting
think
there
I would just
calmly.
like, kneel with my brother.
Sister.
cousin.
So, as a sidebar, as this is happening, and we have 2 that are kind of on the edge, we go back to
Of course.
our level 15 characters.
Woo!
Okay.
After your fight with the creatures in the field, you are given a little bit of ambrosia, and you begin to heal back to full health.
Ooh.
Full?
Yes.
Do I get
That's
my
actually
rage and
interesting.
everything back?
What about our?
Your strength is still the same.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Rages and abilities that we've used, do they come back or no?
No.
You don't get a short rest. You just
Okay.
It's just heal.
She's just,
Okay.
yeah, it's just like basically a healing potion.
you're healed by next year.
A max healing potion.
Oh, take it.
You watch as all of you make your way back out on the field after getting healed.
Yeah.
And Zeus seems to be napping almost. You can make a perception check.
The dude
Asshole.
is old.
No, he's just a dick.
He looks like he's asleep where you're at.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh shit, 21?
12.
Oh, fingers are involved.
Perception.
Fingers are involved. 22.
23.
Oh, this motherfucker had one up me. Did you hear that?
What was the highest?
Probably did his
I had
mouth wrong.
22.
23.
You're gonna have to
Oh.
wait.
23.
Mine 20s.
12.
He's like, hold on, I
with
gotta
the
calculate.
23, you know of the 5 gods that were already up there, but you see someone that looks semi-familiar. Make a history check. Or actually, this would be religion, technically.
The one who
They're
passed.
both intellect, yeah.
14.
You know there's a god that puts people to sleep. Zeus doesn't usually sleep. Just odd. You look around with your perception that you rolled as well.
Hey!
Is it?
Wake
You
up!
see a gray,
You're speaking to a god.
Yeah?
Wake up, sir.
gray god
Oh, Hypnos,
Oh.
duh. How
Yeah, I was waiting for him
Oh.
to show up.
ex-wife of
I
Zeus
don't
makes
like.
sense.
I don't
Yeah.
like that hand.
It doesn't like you. But, so you see Hypnos begin walking out of the booth where the gods were, seeing a few of the gods have fallen asleep. You suddenly begin hearing cracks through the sky
Nap time.
as suddenly there's bits of starlight that begins slowly falling above you.
Okay.
Like-
Will we
Like
recognize kind of?
snow or rain?
It looks more like if you've ever seen ink run,
Ooh.
think the sky is literally falling as ink.
Oh,
This
Ooh,
is
that's
I
pretty-
like
that's
that.
terrifying.
This is beautiful.
Bit
That's
by
cool.
That's terrifying.
Bit. Suddenly, there's a pool probably about 20 feet wide that starts to fill in the arena
Okay.
as one head with what looks like teeth made of stars begins to rise. And then another.
Puppy?
And then another.
Puppy?
Hydra.
And then another.
Big puppy. We can't see that.
Wait. Is this? Well, fuck. My level 1's not here.
Oh!
I can't tell. Is it Cerberus? Cerberus?
No,
Oh.
that's
Cerberus is a dog.
that's
That's
a
a
I know.
Hydra.
Oh, is it a Hydra?
That's a Hydra.
Fucking sweet.
Type of
Oh.
Hydra.
That's a
Okay.
thingy.
So Nick summoned a Hydra. That
As you
sucks.
start looking around, this bit of ink that's falling from the sky is starting to slowly creep through the crowd as suddenly the people that were there are no more than starlight in shapes.
This is
The light
this is like
slowly begins to fade as you watch even the glow from Zeus fades into darkness.
this is the creature that could defeat the gods. This is something summoned from
Ow.
like Nyx or Thanatos or somebody.
Tiamat. No.
Hey, I told you I wasn't going to use my action surge.
Action sure.
Action surge.
Well, because we don't have time, and this would be very quick, this creature slowly overtakes each of you, one by one,
No.
by one, as all of the heroes in the arena are slowly turned into starlight through a sea of darkness. The 5 gods that were there are no more either. They're also starlight in a sea of darkness. As we fade back to our level 1 party in the Temple of Medusa.
Hypnos is still there on the screen, by the way.
Okay. It's just over there. It's
Yeah.
not on the actual stream. I don't think.
Okay.
It might be. Either way. I suggest you make your decision quickly. There seems to be something going on outside.
Oh, cool.
As both the Minotaur and the Tabaxi look outside, you start seeing what looks like bits of ink falling from the sky outside.
I'll play the odds. Evens, I'll go. Odds, I'll ask him.
I love this guy.
I was going to
It's a 4.
I just rolled a 4.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I asked him, I
ask for
asked
the
him.
sign, but I think that's a pretty good fucking sign.
That was amazing.
That is beautiful.
That was beautiful.
So you
Do it.
Both of you quickly watch as the Medusa looks at you. And as your sight begins to leave your eyes, you see a glob of darkness hit her. And suddenly she starts to fade into starlight and darkness as your sight vanishes.
As you said that, my computer just went dark. That was perfect.
Oh my god.
I just.
Well, I
woke it
believe
up.
you.
Many years pass.
Oh
What?
my god.
Whoa.
You find yourself slowly awaken. Think Han Solo coming out of Carbonite, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Your
Who's the
eyesight
creature?
coming
We're following.
slowly. You see a couple faces, and you look down, and there's chains wrapped around your wrists and your ankles, and you're being led through a tunnel. Welcome to the Underdark.
Oh, fuck.
I'm so
Oh,
glad I have dark
fuck.
vision.
Do we level up?
Yeah. You are
Yeah!
level 2 as your main characters, your level 15 characters. Maybe back in the future. You don't know.
Oh my god.
But
I'm glad you got Undercommon.
God, playing the clerk was
Same.
hard but fun.
this
Same.
is why I call it a prequel, because everything that I'm working on comes after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me it's out of the
We
abyss.
are in our
Not out of the abyss,
element.
Okay.
but I
Yeah.
take parts from a bunch
Well,
of modules.
Underdark, not Underworld.
So,
Yeah, but it has to translate, right?
thank you everyone for stopping by, and thanks for dealing with the double player new character chaos. But
was fun.
it worked
That
out.
was fun.
It was interesting. I like
We're
that.
drunk.
I'm glad it all was fun.
You're
for
drunk.
everyone.
I am past drunk.
I'm not.
I'm
It was fun. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach.
I will say this was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Dave.
this is so much
Is
fun.
it weird I prefer this over the
I-
Icewind Dale campaign?
I
This
want to
is
play
awesome.
a goblin now.
I enjoy being a cleric.
We'll be back on Sunday, everyone.
Yes.
Stack Dice says bye. Night.
Bye.